Hello and welcome. It's tank time. You can't say shit like that, Winfield. It's so creepy. We're here. We're gonna do tank time. But before we do tank time, I died last night. Ricky killed me. Last night? Yeah, it was last night. Ricky killed me. And then we went to bed and didn't do marbles. So we're gonna do marbles at the end today. But first, let's roll for my new HP. Yay! It's 34d8 plus 34. We're rolling it.
Have you died 34 times?
200! 200! 200! Yes, I have died 34 times.
That's a nice even number.
Feels good.
200's nice.
Alright, let me write that down.
We're muted apparently.
You're not, I unmuted you.
Oh, okay.
34d8 plus 34. 200's good. I don't know if I've ever broken 200 before, so that's pretty exciting.
Yeah. Come on.
What?
There we go.
Alright. Now we're back. Alright, how's everybody feeling?
I'm ready to tank.
I was really hoping my lesser panda would crawl up onto my shoulder.
It's on your shoulder for me.
It's on your shoulder
It's
for
not
me
on my
too.
shoulder for me. Because
That's
I have a little
shame,
bit
huh?
I had a little bit I was gonna do.
Can't you do like the slash beckon emote?
It's just like in the game.
Oh, are you putting your real red panda up?
Yeah.
Oh.
Aw.
We got a new shipment of Jellycats and it worked, and 4 red panda plushes came in, and they were all bought by employees.
Oh yeah.
Every single one.
That's the spirit.
No, it's called the lesser panda because in the story there's a giant version of him, so he is the lesser one. But I've got my own real life lesser panda. He's very soft.
Isn't the greater panda just a normal panda?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh. So today, just nothing to do with pandas and all. Just to
Observe my
start off the
tactics.
conversation. I was doing my runs to just get my laptop to remember that it's played this game before.
Sorry, one sec. Thank you for the 2 months of subs, Sync Division. Really appreciated. Welcome on in, man. Anyway, continue, Nick.
Oh jeez, I just saw chat. He's here.
The big boy is here.
Oh.
Spam don't lie.
Spam don't lie. Figured out, just to do an actual round, I decided, oh, I'll do Raid Roulette just because it gets me a thing for the relic weapon. And also it's a good stress test. It was X-Death, and I was in the same spot for up until he turned into a tree for the first time, and then my game ran perfectly fine.
He fixed it. Tree Death fixed it.
Tree Death fixed.
Alright, so we are going to continue our quest to, be the best tanks ever. Let me add you guys to a party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
important first step.
Last time we got through the first dungeon in Heaven's Ward. And now we're on the second dungeon, and we gotta kill Nidhogg's girlfriend. Sorry, Nidhogg's girlfriend. We all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one has weird stack mechanics because there weren't
Yep.
uniform stack markers yet.
That's the thing, up until a month ago, I didn't realize that was a stack mechanic.
It's because nobody does it.
I have trouble remembering which one's stack and which one's spread.
I think
I'm main tank now, right?
Yeah.
Blake, we retired you.
Well, because I can't fucking regen. Because I don't have health at this level.
Yeah, there we go. Now I have more health than you all because I fixed my fucking
Yeah.
situation.
I like this dungeon. This dungeon's cool as fuck. First time I ever did this dungeon, it was me and 3 other people who had never done this dungeon before. So the final boss, we wiped to because there's mechanics and shit, and we had to work it out. It was really cool.
I was in that run, right?
Nope, I wasn't looking for that. Wait.
Because I had an identical experience.
Then maybe you were in that run. We gotta kill the Drake Spur real quick. Oh, you're dying, huh?
Yep.
I'm gonna cover you. I'm gonna cover you. Oh, now I'm dying. I see.
Yeah.
I covered you within an inch of my life! I stood in front of you!
Someone else be ready to take it. Someone else be ready to take it.
I got it.
I stood in front of you and got shot with a Gatling gun and disintegrated.
That's how it goes.
Oh no!
Cover maybe not the move for trash bowls.
Oh no, are you gonna die to
Nah, I'll be fine.
Are you gonna die to poison?
Yeah, let's get rid of these. We can't actually risk having poison.
Yeah. Luckily it's just in this.
Who's taking the next one? Nick, you got it?
Okay.
Yeah, those Drake Spurs are no good.
No good. Oh, I got my second dot. Exciting.
My first.
I'm doing a very bad job of paying attention to the AoEs. You probably hit for low on me. Yeah.
This is going well.
Yeah, I've been leveling up Paladin, so I haven't touched Dark Knight in a while. So I was just like, oh, why are my moves not going out expecting Paladin moves to happen?
Help me kill the Drake Spur, please. Alright, well, see ya.
Goodbye.
We're making it through. We're walking across our own corpses, but we're making it through.
It's just the poison, I think, in this section at least, that's really fucking us, because there's no way to heal it out.
We do what we must. The flesh is weak, but our hearts are strong. Wait for me.
Yeah. He's coming.
Had another session of D&D today. It's just the most boring campaign I've ever fucking played in my entire life. I really wish it weren't, but here we are. Alright, Nadia. Have fun.
Here we go.
Thanks, Nancy Blake.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got my 90 potency puddle down.
Hey man, that's something. Ah.
Becca, don't be like the party I ran this with a couple days ago. Kill ads so I don't take a shit ton of damage while I'm testing. That's the Nadia does it.
He slurped me. Oh my god, Fell Cleave! Fell Cleave!
Hellcleave is here,
Yeah!
and I'm happy about it.
You slurped me.
Although I don't have the move that lets me spam it yet, so I only get a few.
Well, it's still here. Make
I
sure.
have my gap closer now.
I know, I just saw you
Exciting.
gap close and I got deeply jealous. You big jerk.
Yeah. Oh, this is the first dungeon I get this. Level 54.
Here comes the cleave.
Oh yeah, baby! Fell Cleave! I wish I had any cool moves like that. It's just so good to look at.
Someday, but you won't be able to use them because you're going to be using all your MP on your healing.
Yep, you're fully right. I will not have a cast phase. we get him?
Maybe.
I think we did. Yeah!
It's about to open the treasure coffer just on instinct.
Hi, Winfield, take over.
Yep. Alright, well, poison's done. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's just dragon. Now it's just dragons. And yeah, how bad could a dragon be, right?
Easy.
Easy.
Probably pretty easy, yeah.
Oh, it gotta be easy. That's Prague, dude.
Actually, wait, these are foxes, not dragons.
Well, I like that I have a move named after a Final Fantasy CG movie.
Yeah, the best Final Fantasy movie?
Yeah, the best Final Fantasy movie. I have a whole move dedicated to that movie.
When and James Woods,
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin.
All-star cast, really.
For the best movie.
Yeah, I mean, it is. It's for no reason. They're like, yes, this will be the movie.
Ah. Rude.
Gap closure.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Pretty good.
Rub it in my face, why don't you?
Time to cleave. Aw.
Oh, goodbye.
He's out. Hey, look,
One
it's
thing
a
I do-
Eruka.
Hi, Erica.
Erica?
Yeah.
Erica's here. Man, I love taking tiny pulls. Not that you can take a bigger pull at this point in the dungeon, really, but it is hilarious.
No, it would melt my health bar very
Yeah.
quickly if I pulled those two into these three
Wow, you
with
can't,
Ice Boy.
You can't take a five boy pile up. I'll take care of the boulders. Oh, it's boy time!
Boy time number 2.
Man, this is my favorite. This is my favorite part of the paladin rotation, where there's no cast phase yet, and you just have to like go back and forth between your Rage of Halone and Goring Blade. Feels good.
Yeah.
Feels fucking
Yeah.
good.
Someone might want to take it,
yesterday-
because I don't have any cooldowns.
Nick's got it.
Yesterday, I got to level Paladin where you unlock the thing where it's like, yeah, half mana cost and everything. I was like, oh, so this is the start.
Alright, you have a cast phase now. It's not that it's not fun, it's just it doesn't feel very good to do.
Yeah, it's like... It's 2 rotations, but they're 2 very short, very easy rotations, and you just have to make sure you're doing them when the right buffs are up.
Hey, Mike Tyson's butt is here?
What?
Huh?
What?
My ass?
I don't know about that one, Nick.
That's a questionable one.
That was a good one.
I don't know about that one.
That's a quality
Yeah,
joke.
yeah.
My ass. Mike Tyson.
He yelling.
Is that the Bismarck yell?
Who do we kill?
I don't remember which one we killed.
Not really any of these guys.
Okay.
The time of the mountain, I think. Does anyone?
Stack.
Zach.
Nadia, do you need to swap?
Yeah, blue stack.
Dude,
Red.
Spread.
when he's eating, I'm pretty.
Unless it's the opposite way. Spread. Get out of here, Nick.
That's me.
Oh, you're both small.
You know what?
Oh!
Stack.
That,
That's stack. I'm gonna probably have to swap it. Yeah.
yeah, the kind of the mountain.
Chime.
What?
Chime.
Well, no,
Run away.
actually, I think it's just because I've been watching the Drake and Nier recap series again. That's the name of the character from Dragon Guard 1. Time.
Zach might kill me. Oh,
So, don't-
close.
I'll take him.
Oh, this sure is goodbye though.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe we'll film fast.
Oh!
Hey!
I live.
Buzzer beater!
Someone's gotta take this for
I'll
Sadful though.
take-
I burned all my cooldowns
I
on.
haven't used a cooldown yet.
Down to the wire.
Incredible.
I've been cheating death this dungeon. I somehow have not died yet, but I have used Home Gang twice.
Deep Mountain Gallimimus.
Love a good Gallimimus.
My favorite
Love
kind of
it.
guy.
How have I never
Right,
noticed that they're
I'm
called
going
fucking
to love
Gallimimi?
Yes! Why is he called Gallimimus, dude? God, I hate tanking. Alright,
I
who's
can-
got me?
I can go back to.
Cool. Bring him
tanking.
down, otherwise it's gonna be a fucking party up there.
And I also feel excited for Endwalker when it comes out. Like, I was thinking about how little we know, and like just the feeling of going to like the first areas in Shadowbringers for the first time. Like, oh, I'm so excited.
Oh my god. Are you being Boulder Boy?
Yeah, might as well.
Double trouble. God, we need fucking damage, dude.
Big hits
Why-
from the tank squad.
Why do we do so much damage? It's fucked up, frankly.
Alright.
Blue DPS for real. Alright, yeah, run meteors away.
Time for. Could either be fine or be a problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
who's to say? Look, it's Nidhogg's girlfriend. They fuck, canonically.
Hell yeah.
They're,
dragon
they're
fucking
dragon
expansion.
fucking. Hell yeah. I mean, it really is, isn't it?
This cleave will probably be a nightmare, I realize.
I can cover if people need. Just let me know beforehand. Come away. No, let's run it. Let's run him back.
Good.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Someone's.
You know,
Yeah,
we have
let me know if you need to switch.
I just put down my reprisal. Ah. Which wing first?
Left. Get out of here. Oh, she's mad. Hey, Winfield.
Those cleaves out.
Hey, Winfield.
Yeah. Oh, did I have a marker on me?
Dropped it right on my head, you fucking fucker.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize that was on me.
Let me know if you need a swap.
Okay.
Ow, this is not a fun fight on melee, huh? Then again, what is?
A lot of moving. Swap might be needed.
Okay. Get those comets away from me, boys.
Whee!
Oh my god. Hey, oh, hey, why does he hit like a fucking tank? Why does he hit so hard?
Why did you want me to probe her?
No, it's fine. He's dead.
Oof. Yeah, his tank buster is.
Yeah, that cleave sure does a lot of damage.
Also, this not regenerating any fucking health is really starting to show its gnarly head
worry.
on me.
Just a little bit longer till you get clemency.
Uh-huh.
What about block rate?
Fuck you. Fuck.
Everybody check their block rate
Fuck
right now.
you. Alright, Aerie. Nidhogg time.
Do any of you have materia on your tank gear?
No.
I do.
I didn't. No, because I'm using all the Zadnor stuff, so I haven't melded it yet. I just got it recently.
I'm level 78, so. No.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't done it. I'm not sure.
I'm wearing like level 60 gear right now, dude.
Look at the difference. Look at the difference the 2 levels make.
No, I'm also wearing level 60 gear right now, Winfield.
Oh, okay, that'll do
Yeah.
it. That explains why I have 100,000 more HP than you.
Sure does. It's gonna become an issue.
Yeah, I remember.
Might have
when I
to
first
farm
started.
out this boy.
Oh, is this your first tank that'll be at level
No,
80?
I've had Gunbreaker at 80 for like a year.
Okay. That's good. Then you can just reuse the Gunbreaker stuff.
Yeah, I already have gear. Not that it's melded, but. This is such a cool fucking dungeon.
I like that.
Spooky, spooky.
Oh,
purple.
oh hell yeah! I have my spammable cooldown now.
I have nothing new.
It's on a.
Oh no,
25
I have
second
Divine
cooldown.
Veil, so that's literally useless without a healer. That
like
literally
that?
doesn't do anything.
No, yeah, it's not a very good shield unless you have a healer.
Hey, nice home gang. Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
You opened with home gang.
What an opener.
I'm asserting my dominance.
You couldn't kill me even if you wanted.
I'll cover Estinian in the final boss. We can't
Okay.
heal him really, but I'll cover him.
I get
I think I
Abyssal
can do
Drain.
that. Oh, I have to put
Restores
cover on
my own
bar, man.
HP.
One sec.
might need a swappy
I'm
swap.
covering you. You're good.
I feel like this will lead to even more deaths. Since that what happened to you last time, Blake.
I know, but I put on mitigation before I covered this time. Instead of just covering and being like, I'll be alright.
Just give me 2 seconds to get a little bit more back, but I should be good to take this one.
I like that useless little zone down there that there's literally nothing on.
Yeah.
It's my favorite
Yeah,
one.
not even treasure catch.
There's some glamour I want from this dungeon, so I'm gonna open chests. Sorry.
Yeah, there's the paladin weapon for this dungeon looks really nice.
Well, I got the paladin weapons from the vault the other day. Looked
Mhm.
very nice. The paladin weapon and I think the dark knight weapon dropped at the final boss chest. I might have to change my Garuda one to that. As much as I love.
I don't know that I know what the vault weapons look like in my mind.
The red mage one has a unicorn on it.
Oh,
I know
that
that
rules.
Hey.
the dragoon one's a big halberd, which is cool.
Alright.
Alright.
Have fun.
This how we're in. I think.
There's no out, he just knocks you back.
Well, that was the donut. So that's in.
Yeah, there's no out. I was saying.
Oh, gotcha.
He just knocks you back.
This guy's not dealing too much damage to you, Nadia.
Yeah, this is really nice.
Bad.
Jumped to the wrong guy.
There's the damage.
Yeah. It happened.
That fell cleave just melted that ad.
Oops, I hit the wrong cover. Hey Winfield, I hope you like this cover for all that damage
Thanks.
you're taking.
But I just stood in an AoE on purpose.
I've been so mad at you.
Nice.
That
Easy.
Oh,
easy game.
you took my knockback during that knockback, and I didn't. I just
Yep.
hung out.
Yep, that did happen.
So you know what? It wasn't useless after all. You improved our uptime.
Yeah, because you
Although I
definitely
guess-
do more damage than me.
We also, I guess, could have just all arm's length, and
Yeah.
none of us would have taken knockback.
Oh well.
We gotta make the decision if we're doing dragons.
No, fuck
Nah.
it. No reason to.
No need to
Is
risk
this
it.
that we're walking on?
Web.
Membrane.
You know, dragon
Oh.
webs.
Dragon web, dragon web.
Why me? Winfield, what are you doing?
I always pull them a little further.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just,
just-
pulling to the
No.
Ned Son Gar. What?
It's Ned.
It's Ned.
Ned's here.
It's Ned.
clear prisms.
Hell,
Hell
yeah, dude.
I'd like to thank God and also family. For
Nice
these
home
awful
game.
prisons. Why is there a chain?
Home game.
That's my home gang.
What does the chain do?
It binds them in place.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just an invincibility.
No, it has that one very strange debuff too that is not really the main purpose.
Well, it used to bind you in place, too.
Yeah.
We got rid of that.
Jesus. If I'm going down, you're coming down with me.
I wish I could do a home gang like that guy from patch, was that 5.4, where he home ganged 8
Yeah.
like 8 ads at once.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Home gang, like with an L, peeps. It's the warrior's invincibility cooldown, where they chain themselves to an enemy who then can't move, and then they can't take any damage.
Well, no, we just can't go below 1.
Oh. Mine's the one where you don't take any damage.
We're gonna get final yipped, guys. Get out of there.
Aw, yipped. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm probably not good, but
Here. I'll cover you.
okay.
You keep tanking, but I'll take your damage, so really, I'm tanking.
When you think about it, your cover's kind of a heal, because I'm doing my regen combo while you cover me.
Yeah. No, honestly, it is. I'm already healing.
You just spend HP instead of MP to use it.
Yeah. I'm a blood
Yeah, when are
caster.
they doing that? Yeah, when's that gonna be the new healer?
I didn't even realize. I didn't even see Nadia running forward. Too small.
We kill stinkums in this one, right?
Yeah.
There's like an order with like, oh, you let them eat one stinkum
I
cloud.
think you can just kill him.
Yeah. I think it's just let them eat the stinkum cloud so there's stinkums kill. And let them eat the stinkum cloud so there's less stinkum clouds to run into. I mean.
Don't they pop when they eat stinkum clouds?
No, they just get bigger.
I think maybe if they eat more than 1 or more than 2. Oh, I'm diseased.
Me too. Too bad no Asuna. The fall of man.
Who
I thought-
is this guy that he just has a move called the Fall of Man?
It's Gyascudus. Duh.
And favorite.
Yeah, Peeps.
Okay, so I think
Peeps, when you
running into
frogging
the-
with us.
I think the stinkum clouds give us an Asuna a bulk poison, so that's why we want them to eat at least one.
Or we can just not run into them. Be real gamers.
I would never.
I
there
moved
you
back.
insinuate
Are
that
you
you're
in the
looking.
way?
That's another poison on your feet. Nope, that's me done.
How many?
No, it's
How
not.
many fucking clouds of poison did you run into?
A lot of poison.
None of the rest of us have any poison on us.
Nope, I got 5.
What happened?
Nick, what happened?
What happened was I was very bad at once I got the poison off. But once I got poison, final 5 seconds of any given stack of poison, I was very bad at staying away from stinkum clouds. So
You drank the stinkum.
Drank those fucking stinkums.
Oh, you're up there.
Bro, you beat us.
The pro
Yeah,
strat,
did you
die
not
and
see me when-
teleport.
It seems that it's intentional. You just
Hey, the last pull before the boss
Yep.
could be either very easy or very difficult.
I
I
think
don't know which.
difficult is my guess.
Is this one of those moments where we all put tank stance on?
Yeah, it probably
And-
is. Oh, hey, Winfield, you
Just in
good, dog? Here,
No, I'm fine. I still have plenty of cooldowns.
you're extra fine now. My healer instincts are kicking in, except I don't have a heal. I'm covered.
Not until next dungeon.
That's next dungeon. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heavensward goes
Where?
fast.
Yeah.
Two more after this, and then we stagnate back at level 60 for 9 more years.
Yeah. Hey, the final
what
final
dun-
dungeon with
yeah.
Heavensward might be rough. The final boss.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What happens if you die to the second phase? Does it checkpoint you? I don't know.
It checkpoints you. It does checkpoint.
Shh, shh, shh. Come here. Shh. Come here, Ned.
You're a nutty boy.
He didn't see a thing.
I wouldn't be able to see through that massive horn either, man.
One thing I do like about this game is it really does try to convince you everything is a fucking dragon. Like, every enemy we have faced so far, they're like, yeah, that's a dragon.
The dragon. Well, funniest thing to me is every like elder dragon we've seen, from Midgardsormr to Tiamat to Nidhogg to, they all look away, right? And then Bahamut just sort of looks like that. Like, what the fuck is wrong with him?
What are you
Right.
trying to...
I'm about to take some. Ooh, what weapon?
What are you?
It's a it's a white mage.
It's just mistletoe stapled to a
Sure
stick.
is, because
I'm
that's
definitely gonna take some damage here.
okay. I have a cover ready. Let me know when you want it. You're welcome.
All right. Now this room.
Who wants to... Are you good to take this one? Or
Yeah,
Everyone
I
put your tank stance.
Oh, okay.
What are these guys doing?
Hanging out.
Hang by the balls. You know,
Eating crystal.
getting those crystal vibes. Good energy.
We ruined their vibe.
Yeah, hanging in the orb room, obviously.
Should have waited until all the lads showed up. Here they come.
All right.
Here come the boys. Yeah. It was easy, actually.
Yeah, no, that was fine.
It was easy, actually.
We
believe it or not.
panicked, and for what?
That's what we do.
All right. So far, this has been the easiest Heavensward dungeon
Yeah.
Of the three we've
of the
done.
three we've done.
Of
Yeah.
the three.
Nidhogg time.
I just love the dragon voice sound. Just rules.
Winfield's going to baby jail. Oh wait, that's not it.
Nah, not yet. I remember the first time we did the dungeon, Blake. I got baby
Yep.
jailed, just nobody saved
Yep.
me, and I just died.
I remember that.
And I thought I did
I-
something wrong, but it turns out everyone else did something wrong.
Oh, it's me.
Baby
I'm going
jail
to
for baby jail for Nick.
Kidding.
Ah! Ah!
Fell Cleave.
Yep.
Fucking Fell Cleave wins.
Yep. Every time.
The dragon, like, theme also rules in a big way.
Nadia, let me know when you want to switch.
Very, very soon. I'm trying to see if we can make it.
Yeah, we make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
So is this another just everyone tank stance?
Yeah.
Because feels like there's no real reason to.
Dude's pissed.
Yeah, there's a couple of them that just attack Estinian.
Yeah, it's these leash tails, I think. Just
Oh,
go for him.
not allowed to cover Estinian, game said.
Uh-oh.
He's not in your party. No cover. Uh-oh.
Nutty, do you still have your what's
Yeah,
it called?
it just came
Aurora.
back. I just put it on him. Oh.
I like this jazzy little piano section right here.
Get him!
I could stun him out of that.
Oh, thank you, Professor Nick, the stun expert.
Stun boy.
What if I just...
Hi, Nick. Now we all turn our stance off. And we spin the bombs.
Keeps, I'm sorry to say that you've missed almost every time worms have showed up when we've ran these dungeons.
I'm going to baby jail!
Are we out of worm content? Are there more worms later in the
There
game?
are. Well, we go
there's-
all up in a worm as a dungeon. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Really?
Yeah.
How do those look? Why do I care? I'm not leveling ninja.
Oh, I gotta get back on leveling ninja. I need a melee DPS.
You wouldn't let me hit pass on it, so I guess I got that ninja from it.
Nice!
Hell yeah.
Time for me to become a healer! Woo 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 woo!
This is really
Well,
helping to
Virgil?
build back all my money after I spent it all on accessories right before the stream.
Fair enough.
Is it
300,000
church
300,000 gil, baby.
It's fine. It's time. It's time for him.
It's church time!
It's time to
What-
purge
what
the
is
sickness.
the-
Get up, get down with it.
All up in a worm dungeon, I'm having trouble remembering.
The burn.
Are we all up in? I think we just go under. a big
We
old
go
worm.
we go all up in a worm.
There's.
Yeah, clemency! Woo!
The best part is you have clumsy Blake, and then I also got my my 1200 potency self heal too. That comes back every minute. So we are heal city in this dungeon.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, I've got these guys fucking chunk your health.
Don't worry. Guess why? Clemency, bitch! Get clemenced!
Now we're just back to being a normal party.
Wow, I have 2 casts of clemency in me.
Yeah.
It's okay. I only used 1 cooldown on that pull, which if you
This
hadn't
dungeon.
done clemency, then I would not have any cooldowns left.
Pissed off all the bannerets. Dungeon rolls in such a big way.
It's the Anne Orlando dungeon.
Yeah. Oh look, it's Deacon.
Especially because it's sad. Oh, Clemency. Come on, Clemency. Yeah! Heal! Heal! Woo! Not that it mattered. I healed you, but then you died right away.
Are there more lads, or is this...
There's one more set of lads.
Don't worry, I'm running through the Chantry nave right now. I'll be there soon.
There's a lot of people could go to church in here. Huh?
Yeah.
But also, this must absolutely fucking suck to go to church. It's like, oh, okay, where are we gonna sit? What pew are we gonna sit in? Well, hopefully not the one that has the massive wrought iron gate blocking our view of the Pope.
I bet he does a little float. Sexy little float. Sexy little Pope float.
Hey. You saw the Pope in all of the heavens after you see. You said, that's sexiness embodied.
Yeah.
Lost him.
Do you like being clemenced?
Yeah.
Where's my man Smuff? What?
You know, Smuff.
You know, Final Fantasy favorite, Smuff.
I'm trying to, like, parse who that could...
Smo. From Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, because the proper pronunciation is Smuff.
Yeah. The Japanese.
But
Oh, you want a Clemens?
Please? Oh my god.
Yeah, don't worry, I clemenced you.
He hurts. He hurts.
Hey,
so
put
bad.
on a cooldown, Winfield. This is so funny, that's not even a mechanic anymore.
Yeah. Ah, he's gonna zip zoom.
so, I'm doing the Paladin quests where it's like the tournament arc,
Yeah, I like that one.
and in like the first round of fighting, you fight Knight of Ishgard who can just do that move.
Yeah. Cool. It's the Ishgard special.
Yeah, like I thought, oh, it was specific to this guy, because you know he's got like magic big boy move.
Nah.
No,
It's just the Ishgard
Nah.
special.
the Ishgard special.
God, it feels good to be a healer.
Yeah. I'm sure back in your
Back
your
in my
zone.
element. Even if it's like the most mediocre healer of all time. Feels good to do it.
And then he just... Whoop. So like how the music changes on each floor. That rules.
This whole dungeon just has a great look and feel to
Just
it.
great vibe.
I don't like it,
because-
specifically because my favorite character dies in it.
That's
I hope no one who's planning on playing this game is watching this game.
Dude, if they're watching a fucking 14 streamer, getting spoiled. This is how it works.
he didn't say who.
Dude, sick home gang though.
Thanks. The button for it's right next to my tomahawk button. That's why I keep using it in packs by accident. It's okay. It'll be back. It'll be back soon.
In a full minute and change.
No, 4 minutes, but
4 minutes. Jesus.
Where's Fryer up? 3 curses.
Nadia, why are you the one I need to clemens
Oh,
right
'cause
now?
I forgot to put my stance back on.
There was a Fryer that was really pissed.
Hello, lads.
Lad time. Lad kin. Yeah, you're spoiling all of this for peeps, Blake.
Blake, you can finally use your shield though. You just have to cast it and then use clemency on yourself. How intuitive.
That sucks, dude. I got good at using it when I was tanking for those kind strangers on Sephiroth. Because I knew when the healers were gonna do their big AoE heals, so I just threw it up before them, but... Man, if I'm the only one who can pop it? Nah. Sorry, not using it.
Don't worry, I'm getting my full party shield soon, so... And then soon enough, Nick will have the Blackest Night, so we'll be shielded up. Hey, it's soon enough. And any day now.
I mean, I'll get passage as well.
I remember
Oh yeah.
when I found out you could use the Blackest Night on another person. I was doing the Raktika dungeon, whatever the name of that is, and I was the healer, and I was about to get hit by a mechanic, and then I just got a shield on me. I was like, what the fuck? That's not one of my shields. That's not right.
You've told that story a lot of times.
Yeah, I have very little stories to tell.
Nick, you have many stories to tell. Don't let anyone put you down.
No, I have very few stories to tell, which counteract or bumps up against my inability to stop talking.
Forgot there was one more ad poll.
Yeah.
Eventually there will be some overlap. It's inevitable.
Good point, Thieves. I've never thought about that.
But the thing with that enemy peeps is that it's just a headless suit of armor enemy that they've used a lot before that they just stapled a head to. So it's even more false advertising. Because that's like their go-to. Oh, I forgot he just has a voice line.
I'll cut you to pieces! I'm gonna cut us to pieces. Watch out. Remember when we fought this guy in court?
Yeah. Yeah, remember that
The courtroom drama arc.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even call him an arc, it's a quest.
Why does he have lines but the other guy didn't?
Not as important.
Favoritism.
This guy's cooler. It's actually in the lore, the other guy has taken a vow of chaste silence.
Even though he says lines.
Well, he types lines into a speak and spell.
He's breaking the fourth wall and using all chat.
Look out for the knockback because oh boy, does
coming
it.
in.
Hey, Blake,
Oh, I didn't realize there were
Blake?
two of them. It's fine, I got clemency.
I do like how you moved from in front of the one by you
Straight
to the one
into
by
the other one, yeah, it was really
and
good.
right into the heavy.
I thought that was your puddle, I'm not gonna lie.
Nadia, how's it going?
Don't worry, you're good. Wanna know why?
Yeah, it's going great.
Clemcy.
It's going great.
Peeps, you don't have to lie. They are not robust. They're not interesting, and they certainly aren't robust.
They're robusted, though. Dr. Robotnik.
What? Wait, no, but
Hey, Blake,
Yeah.
let's follow the logic line from robusted to.
Robo was there. That was my line.
I suppose so.
You could have gone for like a biscuit nugget joke, like robuscus.
No, I don't want to talk about him.
Yeah. there's my friend in college who, his roommate who ended up being my DM in a campaign that I really didn't know how to gracefully leave, so I stuck it out. He would just unprompt it, just start talking about just bad stuff, like just hey, that's weird, and he was talking about.
Sorry, what? What? Hey,
talking about
that's weird.
Damascus.
When wait, he would say, hey, that's weird? Or that was your response to what he was saying?
No, that was our response to what he was saying.
I like that though as a new type of guy who says something heinous but prefaces it with like, hey, gotta say something weird.
Gotta say something weird, watch out!
That's though, I feel like we do that a lot.
I
feel
just
like
talk about
we
the
do
big
a lot
one.
of prep work.
We talked about Tobuscus last night, actually.
Oh my
Good.
god, no escape.
You could always have more Tobuscus in your life.
No.
Do you know I had a Tobuscus t-shirt?
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Hey, that's weird.
It was in middle school, like, when it would be like, not normal, but like, understandable to have one, but yeah. I owned a Tobuscus merch.
What was the shirt? Did you say Tobuscus?
It was just a red shirt that said Tobuscus on it.
What the, like the lamest fucking merch, too. Come on, Winfield. If you're gonna have problematic merch, at least get the fun ones.
I should have gone for the nugget and a biscuit.
Yeah, you really should have.
The literal trailer's backpack.
Literal trailers backpack.
I remember Sean and I would just we would just sit and watch the literal trailers. Usually just for Assassin's Creed Brotherhood
That was a good
and
one.
Skyrim.
Yep, I remember
And we just
those.
watched those over and over. So like, yeah, so at our elementary school's talent show, we're gonna do the literal trailer for it. It's gonna be so good. Luckily, we couldn't figure out how to also get the trailer playing at the same time through that amount of self-preservation.
Yeah, you really would have been bullied for that one, I think.
Yeah.
Well, more.
Not surprisingly enough, considering who we are as people, Sean and I weren't bullied all that much. I'm actually impressed by our grade school experience that two of us were not immediately fucking run into the ground for how we are as people.
I was the worst in middle school, so I was bullied the right amount. Just to say, like, a lot. But looking back, I don't fault them for it. I was... Ugh. Oh boy. I had a different fedora I wore on every day of the week.
That's no good.
That's that's just the tip of the iceberg, my friends.
No.
Oh yeah.
Just more like the tip of the fedora.
Heyo!
Alright, it's horse time.
Sickness must be purged!
Filthy rich.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage, Nadia.
Yeah, Rampart went on like. I was on.
Don't worry, lemon seed.
Oh, at least puddles. Oh, no,
No,
it
it doesn't. It just sort of
Previous,
oh, hey.
like,
Brains off. Don't bother me.
horse Tim. Must be purged.
Nadia, remember the first time we ran this and our healer got really mad at us?
Yeah, and why? Like, what did we do?
We didn't even wipe, just like people were dying in this fight.
It's a hard
And
fight.
at the end of the fight, at the end of the fight, they just said Jesus Christ and left.
Oh, that's right. Listen, they gave no help, and it was the first time because I think it was someone else's first time too, right?
Yeah, I think me and him were the only ones who weren't there for the first time. Our other DPS was there for the first, or yeah, because I was tanking.
We don't do a
Right.
whole lot of DPS here, do
No,
we?
this
Oh,
is
dear.
this is potentially problematic.
It's like Robuscus.
Yeah, just like Robuscus.
Oh, do we make it? Here,
made it.
watch this. Stand next to me. Never mind.
I guess.
Thanks for the divine veil.
Yeah, dude, I guess.
Is the next one the last dungeon, or is there?
No,
No,
more.
Gooble's next.
Ah,
Ow!
can't wait to intentionally mess up the mechanics in the final boss.
Oh, no, never mind. For some reason, I was like, for some reason in my mind, all tanks meant smaller party size in my mind, and I was like, oh, the books are gonna be hard. I was like, no,
Nope, they're gonna be the
we
same.
get the same amount of people, so. Not even if you want, yeah. Oh,
Don't worry, clemency.
Yeah, let's swap though.
Proceed.
What I do like about this massive ancient church structure is that it just has a fucking like
Arena.
airship dock.
Oh.
Uh
Nick!
oh. I was running away from the lads, and then there's no way for me to run away from the lads without getting run away with the chain without
Hurting
getting
me.
hit.
Hurting me. We did it.
Yeah.
we did it.
we purged
Google-
the
Google
sickness.
time.
Goop.
Gooble.
Time to get goobed.
Like from Meet the Robinsons.
Oh, Meet the Robinsons.
I think the only time I've ever seen Meet the Robinsons is in school, but I know I've seen it like 4 or 5 times. So I think the Oneonta School District just like on several occasions decided that Meet the Robinsons was like how they were gonna spend our class.
They're worse
Oh.
in-school movies. Get ready for some weird jazz. Woo!
I love this song.
It's really good.
Oh yes, I
like-
have 60 ability, which just gives me more mana.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, we have 60 now?
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
finally. I'm at my beginning of the job.
what do I get? Wait, what do I get at 60? I actually don't know. I'm looking.
Not Divine Veil.
Oh, Royal Authority.
Oh yeah, right. Just like,
Great.
oh, it's
Really,
a little bit
really
better.
cool and fun move.
Yeah, mine's the same. I just get a better AOE.
Well, see you guys in a minute.
I can finally use my...
See, peeps, here's the thing: is I've never seen the Iron Giant, so
What,
I
really?
wish my school. I've seen bits and pieces of it. Like I've caught parts of it on TV as a kid, but I've never like sat down and watched the whole thing.
Vin Diesel's 10th best movie.
Behind all the Fast and Furious.
I don't even think he's in all of them, to be honest with you.
Oh, it's okay. You can throw a few Riddicks in there.
Eh, fair enough. A lot of boys, huh?
Yeah.
Don't worry. Clemens.
Oh, Ungarlian Hierarchy, Volume 1. You got this, guys, right?
Yeah, easy. Enjoy your book.
Yeah, have fun
Yeah.
reading.
Oh yeah, that's true. Blake, the pacifier as well.
Is it better than the Iron Giant? Didn't
I'd say
I
so.
haven't seen the Iron Giant. though.
Yeah, but he has seen the pacifier, and that's gotta be worth something.
The pacifier is part of my favorite niche genre of military super soldier type guy in suburban environment being being forced into family life. We got the pacifier and we got
Tooth Fairy.
Tooth Fairy. He's not a super soldier. He's just a football
He's a-
player, I think,
He's a tooth
and also a Tooth Fairy.
Isn't he a tooth fairy? Isn't that sort of the...
What about the tuxedo with Jackie Chan?
Isn't that called Spy Next Door or Secret Agent Next Door?
That was just, I thought maybe there's multiple.
Jackie
but-
Chan might be in multiple of this genre.
Yeah, I think that's a big Jackie Chan in America movie type.
Yeah, there's one called The Tuxedo, or at least it's about, like, a super high-tech tuxedo that like does all the super cool moves for him, and it's really just a way for Jackie Chan to look like he's not doing all this awesome stuff and just mug with that beautiful face of his.
Oh, yep. Kindergarten Cop's another one.
I love the Jackie
But-
Chan face. Just like, oh. Why am I taking damage? Oh, but he just hits you,
This
right?
does.
I do like how this is just the demon wall. It's a tome this time.
Because it can turn around this time.
Yeah.
Do you
Because
think
that's how
Demon Wall
books
is
do.
I think Demon Wall is like, got my fucking brother. He went to university, so now I can turn around.
Oh, not knockback. I like that without the passive regen. Oh, he fixed it.
Shut up.
Blake's little hits were adding up.
Shut up.
Yeah, like back at full health.
Shut up. All of you. Fuck. Uh-oh. Ugh.
I like in the hard version of this dungeon where he just comes out of the book.
Recall the last time I did the hard version.
I recall the
I
last
think
time you did the hard
it-
dungeon. Because you kicked me out of the party to do.
Oh.
Oh no! It's not working! What's up, Iomu? There you go.
I'm moving slow, fellas. I'll be right there.
Speed up!
I'll be right there. Oh,
kidding?
there we go.
Asuna.
Spandul!
Spandule!
Oh,
The
it's
one
big,
and only
big
dude.
Spandule
It's
time.
him! It's him!
Finally.
Spandule pods.
Goodbye, Spandules.
Good night, sweet Spandules.
Oh, I'm sad. Miserable.
I didn't realize they talked to you.
What, do they? I
Yeah,
didn't.
they said go and bugger yourself.
I love
Spandule just told us to
Spandule.
fuck off.
I noticed that.
Incredible, dude.
Like to imagine that these guys, Spandule, like even before the Great Google Library got abandoned, they were just here and just yelling at all of the Charlatans.
Hell yeah, Simon! Thanks for the 13 months of subbage. And yes, this is Final Fantasy XIV now with free trial going up to level 60, including the first critically expanded.
You should keep a cheat sheet for that, like just at the ready.
It wasn't not knowing the words to say. It was being unable to say them with my dumb idiot mouth.
Of course. Hey, buds.
You gonna tell us to go bugger ourselves?
I hope so.
You want to heal?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. You're getting one whether you wanted it or not. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, they called us an idiot this time.
Love them. I love Spandule. There you go.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Literally my only purpose. Page 64F. Guess what the F stands for?
Fuck.
No, it's frogs, you idiot. There's frogs everywhere.
It's the dungeon that the boy and the dragon gay is in.
It sure is.
That.
I thought it was
I thought
hard.
that was the right version.
I thought it was hard.
Aw.
Frog jam. Stick it out loud.
Yeah, what was that? Like, I was going back up to those messages to see, like, if I had missed something, but he's just like, frog.
He's like, you could do frog jam. Progressive politics. Tommy's a wild card, dude. I love him.
And then you cursed us with that abomination.
Stick it out loud. Time for crybaby nerd. Get fucked,
Yeah.
idiot.
Big dork hours.
Big dork hours.
Guys, I've been in the call this entire time. I've, like, this.
Oh, you know this guy likes a good bag of Reese's Pieces.
Wait,
Look at
what?
those
like
Wait,
sand.
what?
Feels like sand.
It feels like marbles. I was just comparing it to the feeling of
To
kinetic
moon
speed.
sand.
Yeah.
It's invincible, it is a fucking...
Get him. Ooh, get his books. Ooh, fuck up the books. Oh, it's a little guy. I kind of never noticed that. That's kind of cute, actually.
Just sticking their head out of it.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
God.
We're gonna eat some bone stacks here.
Nah, they go
Oh, no,
away.
they fall off. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Crap.
Gotta
Not
move.
stinkum.
Gotta move.
Not-
Come on.
It's real stinkum hours.
Real stinking hours.
I forgot I bought tank food for this, and I just have not eaten any.
I don't think you really need it, do you?
You know, it's nice to have.
Nick, pull. You broke.
What happened?
You ran through the brap cloud. You dingle.
No Reese's Pieces for me, I guess.
Does the Brap Cloud break it?
Yep.
Hmm.
Nah,
Oh.
There's no more.
Yeah.
Boink.
I don't think I ever knew that the Brap Cloud broke it.
Me neither.
Alright, he's just standing there clapping.
Nick's greatest weakness is brap clouds, huh? all Nick has done tonight is walk straight into brap. You have
Are we opening?
something you want to admit to us, Nick?
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow.
Oh no. Look at this little study station over here.
Somebody dropped their cursed books.
They dropped a bunch of Kool-Aid on it. That's why they're red.
Heal City.
Yep.
Hey,
Oh
it's
hell yeah, it's
all of
Gatane.
guys, we're in a school all about the longest running off-Broadway musical.
I have locations turned off. Why don't you just tell me what it's called?
It's School of Fantastics.
I hate.
I don't know enough about theater. I'm not.
I don't either.
Everything I say is for my own benefit.
I know.
If I make someone else laugh, then that's like secondary to making myself laugh.
But you didn't laugh.
I laughed. I chuckled in my head. I thought it was funny, and that's all that matters.
Aw, it's Logos.
Yeah, logos! You have a little bottle on his head?
Little tiny headband.
He's the opposite of big head, tiny hat.
Yeah. Tiny head, big body.
The Nick machine operates for an audience of one. You know it does.
Some speed readers. They're gonna finish Harry Potter the day it comes out and tell you the ending. You ever know any people like that?
No.
Oh, this is so specific.
Is that some trauma we're unearthing?
Yeah, what happened?
No.
Which one? Which one was spoiled for you, Blake?
None of them. I promise.
Which one especially now?
This is the one where Dumbledore.
Oh, 6.
I don't really remember.
I guess that one was spoiled for me too, but not by anyone in particular. I think just someone mentioned it in casual
This
conversation.
kid named fucking Jesse got the book at midnight.
There it is. There it is.
he got the book at midnight, and he read the whole fucking thing in like 2 days, and then he told everyone how it fucking ended. Piece of shit.
Yeah, Blake, did you cry about it in your 4th grade
I
class?
did!
like I did.
I actually did! I don't remember. Was it 4th grade? I might have been. I'm
It was,
younger.
it was
than
it
you.
was it was 3rd grade for you probably.
Yeah.
It was 4th grade for me. I'm pretty sure. I may have that memory wrong. Maybe it was younger. All my classrooms in elementary school were set up the exact same way. I just remembered like the shape of the classroom. I remember it was a one of those weird, all the desks are in a square facing inward sort of deal. So that the teacher can stand in there like a fucking time cube.
Like the Panopticon.
And spin around, addressing the entire class at once. Fucking Palpatine shit.
When
Alright.
Rhapsody's quadrangle. What the fuck does that mean?
It's a quadrangle for Rhapsodies.
I'm not excited to go to Charlene because it's just gonna be a fucking island of dweebs.
Yeah.
What if everyone in
Hot
Charlene
dweebs,
looks
though.
like this?
Please take it away, Winfield, please.
No.
We're gonna wipe because of you.
Oh. Everywhere I go, there's someone.
Useless to us. Really just holds his face open, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to move away from. Well, or
He's coming.
Yeah, they disappear.
yo, that attack is called Thrub.
Rub?
Thrub.
Man, must be nice to gap close.
Eventually.
Oh no.
Winfield, turn around.
Ah!
Oh, we fucked it.
Oh, no.
We
There's one more, there's
fucked
one more.
it. We fucked it.
Oh!
No,
It's
it's Hayden. It's the pervert.
The bibliomancer himself. The great bibbler.
Great.
Anyone here aware of Bible Man?
Yeah.
Of Bible Man?
We had one that I remember where the villain was the fiddler. Who he was like this sickly yellow clown fella who would make people lie.
What?
Yeah, Bible Man.
I kind of love that, dude.
What is Bible Man?
Superhero.
What?
Superhero who puts on the full armor of God based on a description in Ephesians.
No way.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't
Because
have.
my grandparents, my dad's parents, they ran like a religious bookstore, like a religious content bookstore. And
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh.
uh-oh,
Oh,
Come here.
we didn't play.
Ah! Oh, damn it.
Oh, we got biblioclep.
Oh no! It's the
Ah!
biggest boss!
But you can go on the Bible Man wiki and you find out that there's one guy who is very likely just Satan himself. Like,
Hell
they're
yeah,
just
dude.
like, oh yeah, so he's an evil, like he's evil. And also, by the way, he very well might be Bible Man's representation of the devil. It's like, oh, okay, I didn't
know we were doing
he
that.
showed up. Yeah.
What,
For
your
this
favorite superhero doesn't
children's
fight
show.
the actual devil?
Yeah, the actual Abrahamic devil.
Aw, good night, nerd.
I didn't have a superhero show, but when I was in first grade, I went to Catholic school and they brought a puppet show in, and it was called Shalom in the... I went to a Catholic school, don't act... But I had a huge fear of drinking for like...
Wait, what was the
up
name?
until
What was
now.
the name of the show?
Shalom in the home.
Oh.
Shalom in the home at a Catholic school.
At a
That's-
very Catholic school. Anyway, it was like for children. Like I was fully a first grader, and I have like an irrational fear of drinking to this day.
You're cutting it
Because
out
there was
pretty
I know.
heavy.
I'm sorry. I like don't know why. Oh.
Do
Wait,
you
can
have
you hear me?
do you have noise suppression on? It might be messed
Oh,
up
you know,
somehow.
it might. Let me fix before.
Speaking of after-school specials, I think about cartoon heroes cartoon all-stars save the day.
The greatest piece of media
With
to ever
the
exist.
Music by Alan Menken.
And cameo appearance by George Bush.
I remember that time Bugs Bunny showed up.
My brain broke in that moment when I thought.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, is that the anti-drug?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
featuring every
Scary.
cartoon character known to man.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, it was incredible.
Is it kind of better now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me tell.
Oh.
So.
Oh.
Oh no, that was me. That was me actually just not using my volume.
Okay.
Oh,
Making it worse. But there was one episode that I have no memory of. My mom does, and it was like about how if you drink once, you'll become a violent person, and so like the mom drank maybe half of, and then she abused her kid. But they showed this to first graders,
Oh god.
so I don't remember this at all. But my mom said I panicked. Like she went to have wine dinner, and I freaked out, and I was like, "You're gonna beat me up."
Oh my god.
I had that.
She
But I
was
had
like,
that,
"What?"
but for cigarettes for a while. Like we watched some like in elementary school cigarette PSA that basically just said you're a bad person if you smoke cigarettes.
yeah.
And I
Why?
just like I found out my grandma smoked, and I like broke down in tears.
My dad smoked up until like 2 years ago, and I remember vividly like having to interview him for like a health class thing. It's like, oh yeah, so find someone who used like ask someone who knows someone who smoked. It's like, oh, my dad does, and it was all just stuff like, hey, so do you know you're gonna fucking die? Let me ask you, my father, if he knows he is going to die.
Like, why do they show this to really young children?
Yeah.
And why is it always so drastic?
Hey, there's like not nearly as many level 60 dungeons as there are level 50 dungeons.
There are more than
that's
I
good.
remember, though.
Alright, you ready for the final Heavensward dungeon?
Yep.
Ooh.
Stop wringing your hands.
This will be fine, I'm sure.
What could go wrong?
Yeah, I think it'll be alright. I think I'll be alright. I think we're okay.
And then we have
Oh, you know what's gonna be fucking rough though?
the big pull.
Yeah, the big ones.
That's
Unavoidable
one.
one.
The prophecy foretold the big one. Hold on, I'm gonna eat my pizza for this one.
I'll eat my grilled rail. Yeah,
Blake.
I think it's another
I'll eat
everyone
some
turns
paella.
things in.
I like this ball. I've never really noticed it before.
Yeah, we're going at a much slower rate than we usually do.
I wanna
So
go look at it. Yeah, look at this thing. Woohoo! It's got Tron energy.
hell yeah.
Yeah, what?
Wait, they're
what is-
scanning the actual ball below, and then they're projecting the ball up above. What the fuck is the point of this contraption?
Speaking of, I guess, drug PSAs and finding about what drugs were. Freshman year, Sean and I were stage crew for the High School Musical. And
Twinkletown?
what?
Twinkletown?
What?
What?
The High School Musical, Twinkletown.
I don't.
You're
I've
wrong.
never seen a single High School Musical.
You're fucking heathens, each and every one of you.
Every person I've told about that has yelled at me.
You're
I was like,
Nick, you're
They're good
legitimately missing out.
They're good
Yeah.
times.
It was The Wedding Singer, based on the Adam Sandler movie.
Wait, is your high school
in high school?
musical?
Yeah,
Yeah, what's wrong with that? It's a classic film.
Okay.
it's actually not a bad musical.
No,
it's just like
Oh, I was gonna say the movie is pretty good, actually.
I've never seen the movie, but before I go on a tangent, my job as stage crew, because I was on a crew deck, just getting sets out and such, despite being under 100 pounds and under 5 feet. There's a scene where the grandma gets the son, the main character, a vibrating bed. You put a nickel in it and it vibrates. And I had to hide inside the bed and just kick my little legs and wiggle to make it look like the bed was vibrating.
Is that not how most vibrating beds work?
Yeah, we
There's
got
not a
got
little guy in there.
in there.
A little
It's like that Junji Ito story about the guy in the chair.
yeah.
Oh, hey, this is gonna be really rough.
Yeah, I know. I got cover ready.
But anyway, back to the original story that I forgot about. At the after show, after closing night, cast party, everything, there's awards where, oh yeah, you get the this award, haha, it's all funny. And every year someone gets a song. They just write a little song based on one of the songs from the show, and it's a little parody joke. And that year it was my older brother, and they made some reference to him smoking weed. And I remember Sean and I were scandalized by this, finding out our older brother partook of the devil's lettuce. I remember talking to Connor the next day. He's like, I was so mad. My brothers were here, how could they? And now it's just oh, what a minor thing that had no bearing on our lives. Finding out that our older brother threw a fucking musical song, smoke.
What a way to find out.
What a way to
what a
find.
way to find out. God, you rule. You're really the best, aren't you?
Thanks, Nick. I didn't know you felt that way.
I was talking to Winfield.
Oh, hell
You
yeah.
can tell by the tone of voice.
Shit.
Someone was saying with Regular, they wish that Dark Knight could do a underhanded thing like he does. Like how he holds his big old sword.
I'm a big fan of that stance for swords in general.
It rules.
I'm really not excited for the pulls in the next zone now that you reminded me of those, Blake.
Yeah.
I'm like really upset that they're coming out.
Yeah, they're not ideal.
Those are like not fun with a real healer.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's just another stance because that's the only way we can do it without.
Or have Blake just run it in hollowed and AoE the shit out of it.
So no, okay.
What's up, Icy? How you doing? Oh,
Hello.
Nadia, do you want to heal? Here you go.
She's fine.
I mean, we
You're
live.
fine.
We're good.
Hey guys, can I get the loot in this? Oh,
I just don't understand why.
Not.
They
You
just
don't
said
need
no.
it. You don't need it.
They could have just done some like cool loot, some cool glamour looking loot.
Nah, too much
elegant
work.
looking stuff.
That's
I guess
just not
what
here.
the last dungeon of Stormblood doesn't it just has accessories? Is that it, or does it have
Yeah, but
armor?
at least
No.
it has.
It has weapons and accessories.
Oh, and
Well,
there's also a small chance for a mount to drop at the end
Right.
apparently.
There is?
Yeah.
You have it though. It's the little
Oh.
Allegan tech card that you got. But that's where it comes from.
Alamigo has
Not a chance.
gear. This gear. It's because I know the Lancer, the Dragoon one, is like a white half mask, like upper half of the helmet looking thing with the big feather ponytail.
Are we going all stance for this?
I'll just do it. All hallowed.
Everybody get your AoEs ready.
Uh-oh. Paralyzed.
Cultured Cobra on me.
I was paralyzed.
That time. Right? Well, tanks and things needed.
That sucked.
And did you use Howler during
I
that?
sure did.
All right, I guess I'll take the next one, and if it gets rough, I'll home gang.
Yep. I can always send myself to Valhalla by covering
Yeah.
you if needed. Better me die. Don't know why. Just feels right.
Tree roots here. Like, why in this specific area? It's like, yeah, the best way for us Alligans to get places is just tree roots, walkways. Oh, fuck Mirror Knights. I hate their vibe. Such a bad design. It's a good design, I just don't like it. Aesthetic.
Oh, here come the boys.
Here come Resident Evil 7.
Or just any Resident Evil game in Japan.
Yeah, that's true.
Are they all called Biohazard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
There was like a movie coming out the same year as the first Resident Evil game called Biohazard in the United States, so the localization team had to change the name.
I
It's-
literally
it's
never
tough.
knew that. That's so funny.
Well, you'll just be paralyzed for 10 more seconds.
See you guys in a minute.
See ya.
Wouldn't want to be
Me neither.
Oh, I just realized this is gonna suck.
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
Well,
I'll do.
I hope it's
I
not
hope.
me.
Well, I'll heal you.
Just put on all my cooldowns.
Sure. I don't know if your cooldowns matter for that.
Well, we'll find out, I guess.
It just doesn't do it.
I remember this boss in what's it called?
I went field.
Bye.
Don't worry. Let me see. See? We're fine.
All good.
That guy in Bahamut find coils.
Oh yeah. He's cool.
And with like the towers. But
Yeah, I still don't really understand what we were doing there, but we did it.
Raylan knew what we were doing, and we followed her, and that's all we needed to do.
and then we got
Nail!
our arch nemesis,
Yeah.
Nail Van Darnus.
Dude, it's gonna feel so good when we beat her one day.
one day.
One day.
Keyword.
One day.
We just gotta go ultimate. That's the way to
That's
do
the way to do it? Beat a much harder version of her?
it. Yeah. Much harder version, but we'll have all
We'll
our
have,
skills.
like, moves, yeah. Be level 70.
Come the lads. I like how this guy looks absolutely nothing like anything else.
It's a big old tank.
Big old tank.
Yeah,
Just one of those guys from Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, he's here.
from oh, Bratos has logged on.
Hey, Brent time!
Hey.
Brent hours!
Five-person tank party.
Hell yeah.
For trials.
No.
Alliance race.
Just see what happens. Just see what happens when.
Oh. Just do now. What can go wrong?
The issue we ran
ready.
into was we didn't have enough DPS, so let's
Let's make less DPS.
yeah, instead of one tank strat.
All tanks.
See the five tank and only tank strat. Alright.
I wonder if...
Shop.
Hey, Shabti, what's the best kind of music? Opera!
Thanks, Shabti.
Anytime.
Hey Shopti, what character from hit Korean war comedy MASH do you identify with most? David Hawkins Steers character, Major Giles Emerson Winchester. I like his northeastern sensibilities. Oh, that's really interesting.
Thank
I'm
you.
a fan of,
Thank you, Shabti.
Thank you, Shabti.
Thank you, Shabti.
big fan of Major Winchester myself. I feel like he's a lot more interesting a character than Frank Burns was. Because Frank Burns, his whole thing was he was mean and he was always the bad guy. and he
Nick, we killed him. Nick, he's dead.
No, this is for your benefit.
Oh, okay.
These are the deep cuts for us mash heads.
Oh, let's
Well, you
smash
mesh
heads.
heads and yeah.
When are we gonna do the all black mage run?
Have
As soon
fucking
as I level
fun.
Black Mage.
Chaos.
Dude, we can't, like, We can't.
I think that's
can
probably
hit.
literally impossible.
It is.
We can hit with one paralysis. It's all over.
You get hit with one move and it's all over.
Alright, we got Mana Ward.
Every now and again. Oh, he's back.
Oh, look who's here.
Back.
You got any more questions for Shabti? Guess not. Sorry, Shabti, we're not interested in your culture.
Bye, Shabti.
Goodbye.
Wait, no. Oh,
I'm
we
back.
killed him. Oh, don't worry, we got his brothers here.
I've become more Shabti.
I am more powerful than you could ever imagine.
Shabti? That kind of sounds like Garfield.
No, he doesn't.
You, a god.
Garfield vibes from Shabti.
You
Garfield.
can't say
Right.
shit like this. I'm gonna start calling Shandi Shabti. How would you feel about that? Instead of cultured
He is
Shabti, it's cultured Shandi, which tracks, I think.
Yeah.
It's a deep cut. At least it's a deep cut for an IP that makes sense on this channel.
Oh, what? MASH doesn't? I have brought MASH.
When are we starting our MASH themed D&D campaign?
That actually. That would be fun. I'm halting all production on any other games I'm writing. I'm just writing a game where you are character in MASH.
MASH the RPG.
MASH the RPG!
You just get to play as Hawkeye Pierce, and your goal is to get laid. You always fail.
Darkness shall consume light.
Good pick. I know it's the same every time, but I'm still impressed because I don't fucking remember which one it is.
I had to take a second to remember.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit.
and there's puddle.
Your light shall burn no more.
Nope.
And there's
In-
this.
well, just gonna take one of them, huh?
Let me move her toward the...
How's it going? Oh, I'm about to get. This is ass. I'm about to get double frozen. This is so stupid.
She was trying not to move. I tried to move her. So, she just wanted
Like
you
having an
frozen.
excellent time over there.
I'm not playing.
Here she. Come on.
Every time I see one of you fucking zip zoom right to the boss, it's so sad.
Well, by only one of us can do that.
Two of you can do that.
Oh, Nadia, do you have yours now?
Yeah, I got mine with,
Oh, okay.
I still need...
Oh.
We will defeat you again. I love that voice line. You'll not defeat me again. Why is he fucking saying it like that? It's so weird, La Brea.
Alright, first phase was fine.
Yeah, it was fine.
Blake was frozen for half of
I
it,
was
but
frozen for the entire fucking.
our designated healer was frozen.
I was like, oh, I'll eat this. How bad could it be? And then I spent 15 seconds doing nothing. I love this song.
It's great.
I'll go over to you.
Well,
Like that.
Oh, it's
Got a
this.
bit too close. If I were Ascian Prime, I would simply not make little balls that we could avoid his major attack in, but that's just me.
Good thing you're not.
Sometimes you
fucking
gotta
lose.
just make little balls.
Maybe that's a part of the the material components of that spell, you know?
Making orbs.
Making orbs.
Well, the material component of the spell is to make orbs.
Yeah.
I'll go over to you, Blink. Remember the Hades version of this fight?
Yeah, that was not
It's
fun.
pretty hog wild, dude. Man, Hades EX rules.
That was a good time.
I think it's my favorite of the ones we've done.
I want to do it again. Well, I kind of want some of those weapons, so maybe we farm sometime.
Yeah.
I'll have to refresh myself on the strategy.
Oh, yeah,
As
and
soon
we'll
as
have
we
to,
cleared it all, left my mind.
We'll have to get some more people.
Hey.
Hey, did I not make it? I was
Yum.
in the war. This is garbage, dude. They're like, hey, don't play. You don't get to play, actually.
Don't worry, we'll just assume it off.
I'm a munch an orb. Munch.
Like, give me your orb.
Give me your orb.
Nick, can this guy be stunned?
No.
Ah. Oh hell yeah, Dungeon Master.
Fuck yeah. I'm getting
2,000 gil.
getting fucking tombstones. I'm not gonna lie, man. How many tombstones do I have? Control C. Oh, 1,064? You know how much fucking sand I can get from that?
Okay, what's...
Never reap.
Hey, Winfield, what's that out there?
You know,
What's over there?
you know, Nick? I don't care anymore. What's out there is the future. And the ferry to go there arrives on January 11th, 2022.
The video you made
It's the funniest thing I've ever fucking
makes
seen.
me laugh so hard.
It's the funniest thing I've
Yeah,
ever seen in my
salute.
entire life.
I fully ignored work for a whole day to make that. To fucking put Blake's face on Spandula.
Gotta talk to Tanu Vanu.
Of course. How could I
So we can
forget
put our
about Tanu
We can
Vanu?
put our thunder eggs in there.
Like how the what if they're Italian?
The Vanu
Like
The Vanu?
yeah. I think that would be funny. If
I still gotta get the Vanu Vanu, like, outfit.
You don't have to.
Nah, I do, because the VR can wear the head, so why wouldn't I?
I can think of a couple of reasons why you wouldn't.
the music.
Like, I hopped into, because I was listening to Milia's theme all day today.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what, maybe I will try Milia, and I hopped into the tower as Milia and got my shit
Yeah, dude.
destroyed.
Yeah. She's
Which
got the
one,
least
Lilia?
health in the whole game, and also she's an aerial combatant. So good luck.
She's the blonde one whose hair is possessed,
Yeah, okay.
and she can turn into a moon with one of her moves.
It's
which
really
is fun.
good. You're supposed to jump, instant to double jump, instant cancel into moon, and then it's hard to block. But
Yeah,
like,
I didn't do that.
yeah,
I just jumped
like,
as high
fuck
as
that.
possible before using it.
One thing I like about Guilty Gear is that, like, the main driving force is just called that man. That's just his name.
That's not his name. His name is Asuka, but that's okay.
Yeah, but in his wiki, if you look up that man, that's what shows up.
There's several characters who can be referred to as that man, but that's a new development in Strive specifically. Because the original is also that man. Because everybody just blamed Asuka for the things that the original did. Because he was a ghost, so...
And also, Soul fucked the robot.
He didn't technically fuck the robot. He fucked the
Did Soul
person...
fuck Robokai?
No. I wish. Well, maybe. He fucked the person who was turned into a robot later. Technically, not a robot. It's a gear. So, get your lore straight.
Did he not fuck
No.
Justice?
No, he didn't fuck Justice. He killed Justice twice. He fucked Arya, who got turned into Justice.
Okay. I think that's where I got my stuff crossed, because it lists whatever
That's a gag.
I say.
The fact that he's Kai's father-in-law is it's a gag. It's a joke scene, and people are just like, that's funny. Not actually the father-in-law. I guess technically he is the father of Izzy, but not really, because Izzy was a byproduct of the gear process. It's a whole thing.
Guilty Gear Lore, there's so much.
Yeah, like there's a floating city,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like floating country.
Zep.
Yeah, where
It used to be
the
India.
leader of the country is.
Yeah, India decided they're just gonna fly now.
India was like, nah, we're still gonna use computers and also gonna fly.
The leader of Zep is apparently way more powerful than pretty much anyone else.
Yeah. He
Like,
got,
fought Bedman to the point he almost woke up.
he got crazy fist in action. And also a big nose.
Yeah.
That's where
Was it
Potemkin's from, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Potemkin. Well, Gabriel, who's the leader, was Potemkin's sergeant in the slave army, and then Gabriel's like, let's do a revolution, and Potemkin helped him, and now they rule Zep. There's no more slaves.
Yeah, they fucking rule.
I'm gonna become a Potemkin main.
Don't. I'll cry. I'll fucking cry if you do that.
I wanna pile drive you.
No.
Here he is. Here he is.
That's the shadow.
Get him. Get him.
Aren't we supposed to kill the real one? Or no?
To get the real one to show up, we have to kill the shadow.
You ever think about in this game, Zep is like a whole, like, a massive region, and then we just go there in a dungeon, and
Yeah.
we're like, yep, that's Zephotel.
That's the whole thing.
It's like 2 mountain paths and like a cave.
Oh, over here.
What are you talking about?
It's coming up, the level 60 dungeon where you fight a bunch of, what's he called? The birdmen?
Zelphatol.
Zelphatol, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I hate this guy.
Got bad
One-
vibes.
One time, I was in this dungeon, and at the final boss, some guy just went, "Can you fall off here?" and then walked and jumped off the edge and went, "Oh."
He wanted to test it.
One time I was healing this dungeon with like 2 of the most competent red mages and the least competent paladin. So it was just the 3 of us. Do you even have her cure at that level? Can't even remember.
Oh, no,
So
you
it's
do,
really-
because you have it for the area.
Yeah, because it was.
You don't have it for a raise,
There's
though.
just the 3 of us trying to heal him as he was just not using any cooldowns, constantly losing aggro. Hey,
I forgot that they did that.
I like how they turn around and show their like big old eyes.
They're fun.
Yeah.
I feel like I have like no strong feelings about this dungeon.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
it's fine.
It like
The
exists
final boss
and it's
is a
fine.
bit annoying, but I like the music. It's like interesting aesthetically.
I like the part where Dommels are here.
Oh,
We don't
Yay!
speak of that.
Oh,
Yay!
speaking of, look out.
It's Vespas.
Yeah. Got some Italians. Pretty sure these guys can find those things.
Oh, okay.
Just watching their cast part.
I don't think they can.
I feel like, I mean, I like am very worried about Shadowbringers dungeons.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, we'll have so much more utility. Like, I'll have like all my full kit by then. We all will, and I'm still worried about it.
No, it's gonna be rough. They really crank up the damage.
Like, I remember my first time ever tanking a Shadowbringers dungeon, and I did my usual pull 2 packs thing, and the damage that came in was shocking.
Yeah, like learning how to heal the Shadowbringers dungeon was tough. Because it's like, oh, I have to be a lot more active. Oh, he's wriggling.
Oh, it's
Tim.
it's
He's
it's
just
him.
standing there.
He's hanging.
He's just hanging out.
Kanuvanu.
Known Italian Canuvano.
Yeah. Italian derogatory. Kanuvanu.
Speaking of that, did you see the trailer for the Sopranos prequel?
I saw that it existed, I haven't watched it.
I haven't seen The
Bob?
Sopranos, so I don't really.
Bob now says I have a deadline to finish the Sopranos, although I have not watched a single episode in months.
My coworkers keep talking about how they're watching it.
It's good. I just got to an episode that's bad, and the episodes are an hour at least, every single one, and I got halfway through it, and I was like, I need a break. And then I took a several-month break.
Fair enough.
My younger brother is watching it right now.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
We take them out or
Yeah,
put them
take
in?
out.
Take him out.
All right,
This-
let me put
I
mine
think
right.
we-
We'll put mine right back down then.
This sign is for resurrection. Don't know why that's what they chose, but
What
Which
is it, you
implies
bring
that
ads? I don't think I've ever had that mechanic not work.
Yeah, they just turn into ads. Vanu strike.
Chink Xiaomi Avanu.
Are we all gonna play the Amazon MMO they're doing?
No.
Oh yeah.
The one
Right
that's just
after
like,
Metopia, right?
yeah, the
Oh.
one it's the MMO that's just like colonialism simulator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Winfield, speaking of MMOs, you have to play
Yeah.
RuneScape with me on Thursday. Phoenix's orders. Richard,
I don't think I agreed to that.
Richard's also playing. We're playing RuneScape 3, though, so it's good.
I would rather play old school. I think that'd
No,
be funnier.
RuneScape 3, apparently the dungeons are actually fun and there's puzzles, so you have to play.
There's puzzles in old school.
No, there aren't!
You just didn't get to them because
Fuck
we were
you.
doing non-member stuff.
Fuck you. Come play RuneScape 3 with us. It'll be fun.
I I don't think it will.
It will. Come play RuneScape 3 with us.
I thought old school RuneScape was gonna be fun, and that wasn't fun.
No. Well, RuneScape
That was
3 is
bad
like an
for
actual
everyone.
fucking game, dude.
The reason you That was your mistake thinking old school RuneScape would be fun.
I enjoy old school RuneScape. It's basically an idle game.
You and my older brother.
I mean, I don't play it anymore, but I played it at work a lot, because you can play it on your phone, and it's very low engagement.
You have to play with us on Thursday.
Can I play on my phone?
I don't know. I don't think so. It's RuneScape 3. It's a real game.
Is this the first? Yeah, this is the first level 60 done tonight.
Other than Ethereal Chemical.
Yeah. Like the first patch, I should say.
You're Iron Manning it though, right?
Oh,
no.
Oh.
God,
beloveds.
No, we
Here they are.
Species, goodbye.
we can't Iron Man it, otherwise we can't go into Dungeons tomorrow together, so we're doing level.
Oh, why? Because Phoenix is gonna boost us?
No, he's starting a new character.
Oh. How? Oh, okay, we're just gonna buy player sold stuff then.
No.
Oh, I thought Iron Man just meant you can't buy player.
Well,
sold
it also
stuff.
means you can't co-op, so
Oh.
we're gonna do normal so that we can co-op. It'll be fun.
They should have an Iron Man mode for this game. Can't do any co-op. You have to really have
everything.
to solo everything except for last boss of Shadowbringers where it makes sense.
There's other ones where it makes sense.
Yeah.
There's some where it says go gather your friends.
Yeah. Bring your buddies.
I don't care for these water spouts. I really
they're
don't.
bad.
Otherwise, this dungeon has been mostly fine. Yeah, no, this
Well,
was where it
boss
was.
is bad, so.
I don't
We were
remember this one.
He knocks you off and shit.
Yeah. You were standing right here, and he went, "Can you fall off?" Turned right around and jumped in that hole.
Hell yeah.
And then we had to sit here and wait. It's gonna tornado me.
Nah, it's a
Yeah.
divine mist. Alright, now we gotta kill all the ads before they blow us. They blow us off the cliff, is what I meant to say. Though I'm realizing in hindsight.
And
Get in. It's a knockback. Oh yeah, arm's length.
tornado time.
Stop chasing me!
Oh!
That spawned on
That
top
was
of us. That was
super
really
rude.
mean.
That block rate just took 0 damage. Finally.
Hell yeah! Finally, block rate pays off.
Uh-oh. No, I wish he wouldn't. Good night, Waukion.
Yeah, give it one more try.
Waukion.
No, I think he got in on one.
Wowkion. Wokion. It's Woki evolution. Okay. Fractal continuum?
Sure.
Well,
Yeah.
there's no sure about it. We're playing it. That's how this works. Although we do still have 2 skips.
I feel like we're not going to use the last 2 skips. We should have used them earlier.
Maybe. Well, we made it through everything earlier without too much trouble.
Yeah.
I feel like we should
trying to
save them
think.
for the ones in specifically Shadowbringers that will give us a really hard time.
Yeah.
Ilmeg.
Ilmeg, the twinning maybe, and Immensa.
Oh no, the twinning. I don't remember how this dungeon works.
There's an open door. So.
Yeah, I've done it I think twice in my entire life.
One time I did this, I was the only person who had done this before. It's like, yeah, just follow me. And when you teleport back to that main room, I turned right and went immediately this way again. Wait.
Good song though.
Yeah.
I wish I could make
I like
music.
the Fractal Continuum hard version is just this, but like heavy guitar. It rules.
There he
Here
is.
comes the waddling. Here he comes the waddling.
Were you just singing this the Wassail song?
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
It took a minute for that to register for me. What's up, Peeves? Hope your phone call went well. We're in the Fractal Continuum, so...
James, I hate to say it, but the last dungeon was all worms.
Actually,
Every single-
there was a big worm at the very end, wasn't there? More of an eel,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta put my pizza back up. Can't let your pizza meter run low, folks.
Oh, that's a lot of
Hate
boys.
when you run out of
Oh.
pizza.
Uh oh. And me with that cooldown.
Don't worry, I'll give you a cooldown. It's called Divine Veil. Enjoy. Oh, that's not a lot of shield, huh?
Not at all.
Well, because your it shields off based off a percentage of your HP, doesn't it?
Oh, and I was at full, wasn't I?
I think a percentage of your max HP.
Prevents damage up to 10% of your maximum HP.
Yeah.
Well, I have some.
I guess we're synced right now, so max HP doesn't matter.
Now I feel bad that you're telling us how wonderful your phone call went, and I have taken you for a... I've done a trick to you. There was the worm.
Nick did the big ruse.
Well, it was almost worm, but I don't think you would have considered it worm.
I don't think you would.
Yeah.
Yeah, worms don't have fins or wings.
Some do.
That's
Hey, don't
that's false worm.
don't put worms
There is
in a
those
box. Okay?
those like real life sandworms that have the fur.
I wish you hadn't said that to me. This guy's so cool. What the fuck? It's Phantom Ray! Raymond!
Ray.
Ma!
Marie! Phantom Marie! Phantom Deborah!
Everyone loves Phantom Ray.
You know, my high school biology teacher had a closet full of jars with animals in them, like dead animals in formaldehyde. And one of them was like a sandworm that I think is native to the Middle East. And it's like a worm, but along like its ridges, it has like just like toothbrush textured hair
Fuck
coming
that.
out of it.
Fuck that, dude.
They're really bad to look at.
Yeah, that sucks.
They're also really big and upsetting.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I like
Ugh.
how this guy... Oh, no, this guy has some Nirvana skeleton going on.
Yeah.
Oh, because it was my brother's girlfriend first time in Oneonta this past weekend,
Oh yeah.
and so she got like lots of the deep lore explained to her. And there's a deep Oneonta, or maybe a deep Winfield lore that I don't think I've ever shared on stream. Have I ever told you about my grandpa having a pet woodchuck?
No.
What?
What?
My grandfather rescued a baby woodchuck that he found on the side of the road next to its mom, who was dead. And he just brought it home. This was after all his kids had moved out. He brought it home and raised it. And it would only be nice to him. When I was a kid and went over to his house, you had to sit with your feet up on the couch, or else it would come out front of the couch and bite your feet.
That's so funny. What the fuck?
And he would feed it bowls of Reese's Puff cereal. And its name was Chuck.
The woodchuck.
And
yeah, obviously.
yeah, its name was Chuck, and he would call it Chuck cereal. And until I was like 10 or 11, I legitimately thought Reese's Puffs were just called Chuck cereal.
Chuck.
Oh, look, it's Shabty.
Oh, but this one's not cultured though. This is an uncultured Shabty.
He doesn't watch MASH, that's how you know.
Fuck off.
He
Wait,
thinks it only went downhill after Radar left, i.e. your dad. Am I right, fellas? Am I right, gang?
Nick, you know none of us can respond to you in this moment.
Oh, I'm fully aware.
Why even
That
ask?
I've seen a single episode of MASH.
Alright, Winfield's the second most knowledgeable person about MASH in this call.
Radar was in
Yeah.
that one. That's what I remember. It also had something. It had something to do with like facial bandages.
What?
Those are my two memories from it. That there was facial bandages involved in the plot.
Do you remember who the commanding officer was? Did he
Nope.
have a fishing hat on?
I don't remember anything besides those two things. This was probably around 12 to 13 years ago that I saw that.
The MASH theme song is a banger. Alright, Rob. I'll take your word for it.
Suicide is painless. That's the name of it. Suicide is painless.
Oh,
That's like a. Isn't MASH like a lighthearted show? That's like a dark.
huh?
I remember the reason I wanted to watch MASH at that age was I got like an old world record book from my library, and it said MASH was the most watched
Wait!
TV
Most
finale of
watched
all
TV
time.
finale.
I also, I think I did the same thing, because I remember reading that in like a Guinness World Records book.
Is that still true?
Probably not. Almost certainly
I
not,
think-
dude.
I'll have to check. I think Super Bowls have surpassed it, but in terms of TV shows like that, I don't think
Game of
so.
Game of Thrones? I know a lot of people watch that.
Yeah, and then no one ever watched it ever again.
Are the shop teas coming to play? Come on,
They
boys.
sure are. Here's a clemency for you. Use it
Nice
well.
crit heal.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm here for. I got healer gear on. Melded for piety.
Yes, Peeps, I did apologize for making a fool of you. But I do like it, so it's just a secret chest over here. It's not secret, but it's just
Oh,
over
I
here.
never knew about that. That's cute.
Oh, this boy's stomping.
Dude. Oh, look at him.
Look at him.
Holy shit.
Uh,
Nadia's about to take some damage.
I mean,
What is this?
so let's do the mechanic.
Nah. Oh, thick king, yeah, honestly, Rob, you're 100% right. Oh! Wow, that's a wide swing, isn't it?
Not out enough.
Yeah, that still got me.
Okay, well,
My
hello.
dude. My dude.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ, bud.
What is he doing?
Ton slash. Gonna bolt. Swipe, get out from in front, Nadia. It's just what's his face? Like the same moves as
Coin counter, yeah.
One counter. Oh, I'll get the biomass.
Hungry.
Alright, now kill it. Kill it, Harry. Kill it.
He's
kill
hungry.
it.
He's hungry.
If we don't kill it, then he does get a damage up, I found out. When he had 4 damage ups on it by the end of this.
Ready, look out!
I never go away fast enough.
Thanks, Rob. I like 14 Nights as well. I like... arm's length. Oh, doesn't matter. He said, fuck your arm's length. They... Despite, like, the intense screaming that often takes place during Final Fantasy Nights, I think they have low-key vibes as well. Good night.
Especially when we're just, like, steamrolling as tanks.
Yeah. Don't worry, peeps. As long as you're here for the burn, you're gonna see the biggest worm in the game.
But he's got a ways to go before the burn.
Not as far as you
terribly.
think.
Yeah.
I mean, we have all of Stormblood to get to.
But that's nothing. The actual,
it might be.
dungeons of a expansion. There's not that much. It's the cap dungeons. Get hefty.
Okay, this is gonna not be super fun.
Yeah.
I know it's fine. They go down quick.
Yeah. Clockwork Predator sure looks like a metal Shabti. You ever say a sentence that means nothing?
Yeah.
Back when Sean Brandt and I did Rotten to the Lore, that was like our whole experience. It's like we'd work our way deep into this nonsense lore, and then we'd say a sentence that made perfect sense in that moment. But looking at it
Too
from
much
the outside
space.
was like, what the fuck are we talking about?
I still hold Too Much Space in Space as one of my favorite podcast episodes of anything.
I think
will just go back
I
and listen to it.
wanna do more Rotten to the Lore, man. That was so fun. I gotta make that happen. I know
think
Brandt's
I'm partial to Yogg Scuba.
Yogg Scuba is pretty good.
God, that's awesome.
That and the Tony Shalhoub Kingdom Hearts one.
You like the Tony Shalhoub cinematic universe?
Oh god. A veritable classic.
What episode of Bright Futures we on? Oh, sorry Tristan, the recaps don't exist yet. They will eventually, but they don't exist yet.
One day. Hey, were we supposed to hit a button?
No.
I got it.
Okay.
Whee! Oh, look at him! Look at him! Yeah!
Oh, uh-oh. They're all coming.
Okay, let me know if you
And
want
I'm
some cover.
stunned. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna cover you.
Well,
Observe my tactics.
Hey! So glad I paid money for Blake to say my name wrong for.
how did you say it?
You got got. I am also guilty of that, but that's because I heard you say it first.
I just took a shot in the dark, and it was wrong, and no one corrected me, so I was like, this is probably right. I'll never not feel bad about that.
Oh, Tommy said it
Did
first?
he? Okay, then I can blame Tommy.
Okay, so it's just a train of us all saying it wrong. All the way down to the bottom.
All the way down to just thinking out loud, man. Oh, did he say it right? Fuck, you would know better than we would. I do think that I started saying it wrong.
How much damage will this bomb do?
Oh, that's a great question.
I've never.
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna put on some. Oh, it just keeps exploding on me, doesn't it? Here we go.
Doesn't look like not doing that much back there.
Yeah, this was actually fine.
Not a. Uh-oh. Well, my turn.
No, it should be okay.
Don't get to hit the boss a lot in this one, huh?
I'm just using Tomahawk while I take bombs. Sick 580 damage on Tomahawk.
Second only to piercing talent. Aww. Like, you goobered it.
I fucking didn't! It wasn't me! I moved
was-
away!
Yeah, that triggered it.
No, I moved away, it didn't hit me. I mean, it hit me,
There's a
but I didn't
guy.
trigger it.
Okay, I'll get away now.
Sean Chaney just sent me a text that said fucking stunning strike, and I've never related to something more.
Yeah, he's playing the.
God, I hate monks, dude!
He got knocked back into it.
Bad news about my backup character, Blake.
Uh-oh.
Or one of my several backup
I was gonna say, you told me about other
Brilliant.
backup characters.
One's
Oh,
grilled.
yeah.
Oh, the curator card. Hell yeah.
Stunning strike's
Hey,
busted, dude! Ugh!
do you guys have Unbreakable or Castrian? / do you want it?
I don't know.
No.
I just got it. But I have it.
Yeah, trade me it. See if it. I'll see if I have
Yeah.
it. Nice, I didn't. Thank you.
Oh,
Oh look,
sweet.
I'm gonna match my cat boy. You like it? You like it? Okay. Well.
Val looks pleased.
All right, time for bees.
Yeah, not poop dungeon.
Poop is later.
Yeah.
The Hollow Knight dungeon.
Like, what's his name? Bane at the beginning of The Dark Knight Rises. Now is not the time for poop, Doctor. That comes
Yeah,
later.
that's the line. How do you remember the time I had to come in and fill in for your tank that failed?
We had a tank and a white mage, but the white mage pulled the entire room. And then we were like, wait, we're getting a tank right now. And then they left and
We all just sort of hung out here.
we sat there for like 5 minutes. And I was like, I'm so sorry I brought you into this mess.
Okay, I got you back later with my cursed roulette luck.
Yeah, you keep getting me back for that.
Awful breath.
It's pretty bad, dude. Here's the clemency. Nothing feels better than clemencying. God, I love playing healer. Yeah, that's Spandule preparing for his evolution to Spandontle, Ariel. Whenever Winfield messages something, you'll be able to see Spandontle.
Yeah.
Or me, I guess. I could Spandontle in chat. I'm gonna Spandontle in chat. He's horrible.
There he is. Beautiful boy.
Aw.
Spin to win, baby.
Yep. We're all just spinning.
Even you, at this point? You're slamming.
Well, I've got my second hit of my 2-hit combo as a spin.
You slam, then you spin.
No, well, I have 2 slams. I have my big cone slam, and then I have my slam that uses meter, and then my second hit of the combo, no matter what I use the first, is just Cyclone. I'm so happy that I have Fell Cleave.
Yeah.
Every time I press it, I just pure serotonin.
I like how the actual area, if you go to the actual area this dungeon is supposed to be in the real world, it's tiny. It's nothing. And then, nope, turns out it's actually this massive structure.
Man, your teeth in the water really... They gotta look.
Mine?
Yeah, they... when it was underwater, it like screwed the texture up a little bit and it looked diseased. Wow.
Hello, Rose. Hi, Rose Garden.
I hate him. God, I hate him.
I remember I ran this for the first time with Winfield, and I read like a full guide on every single, like, even the ad pulls in this dungeon, and then it was completely fine.
Yeah. They're gonna do their fun spins.
I just don't know. They spun as well.
Yeah.
I think they do eventually.
They just spin a little slower. Cover a little less ground. Rose Garden!
Rose hip.
They're hip to be a square, so...
Yeah.
So, that's, you know...
I wish I had the movie quote on the top of my head to go with that joke, Blake, but it's just not there.
That's alright.
Not only is
I'll
it
live in
about
that
the pleasures of conformity, that's the only part of the quote I know, because it makes me laugh.
Okay.
I remember I tried showing my dad that movie, he got really mad. He did not have a good time watching American Psycho.
Well, why?
I don't know.
It's an unpleasant movie. Like,
he didn't like it. I think he thought it was really boring, and then when it got really violent, he didn't like the violence.
it's upsetting violence. It is.
Where is
Hey, Avnarian
Bone?
Wood.
Where's this bone down stack coming from? It's gone now, but
One thing I know about that movie is
You?
the business card scene.
it's a great scene.
It's a good scene.
Are you talking about on you get a vulnerability down?
Yeah.
I've tried to point that out to you, and you
No,
didn't.
but that was that time we were in a dungeon with NPCs, and I assumed one of them was casting it on me. I do remember you pointing out to me, but that was during Gimlet. So I just thought that was a thing the NPCs did.
I think it's just tied into one of your moves. You gotta hold down, because I've seen it on you as we've been running it today.
What would it be?
Somebody
I
needs to
think
do
one
more
of my-
class research. Where are you going?
I
One
saw
of
the
my
chest and got
favorite-
excited.
memes based on the card scene from American Psycho is they are talking about it, and it's just like, oh, look at this eggshell, and then he shows his card, and it's some shitty OC called Eggshell the Hedgehog. Let's see Paul Allen's. And it's just like the extremely loud Sanic.
Honeycomb.
Break the honey. Uh-oh.
Tea time.
Ooh.
I like jazz.
The next one is the normal bee, and the last one is the hot bee, right? That's how this one goes?
What?
Huh?
The hot bee?
Isn't there a hot bee?
No.
I thought there was a hot bee in this one.
No.
Like, we need to talk.
I thought one of the
You're
bosses
two
was the
for
hot
two
bee.
tonight.
No.
We have to
You're
have a
two for
discussion
two.
about
Yep,
this.
vulnerability down. There it is. I think it's tied into Vengeance, because they have the same cooldown.
That's strange, though, because Vengeance is already mitigation. Oh, maybe
Well,
because Vengeance gives me Thorns, too, it has to do double status effects to, like, just to...
Maybe.
Like, maybe the Vengeance status effect only mentions the Thorns, and the Bone Down mentions is like, the
Yeah,
mitigation.
maybe the Vuln down is the mitigation.
I guess that would make sense. It's still a weird thing to do.
Yeah, like splitting it up like that.
I like this honey just dripping.
Yeah, Peeves, this area always reminds me of the Hive from Hollow Knight, and my best boy, Hive Knight.
No, I'm not a bee fucker. Don't
If
spread
ever,
that.
if ever, you know what, if ever there were a hot bee, it would be Hive Knight.
There are hot bees, like bee ladies. They exist, and I
Like,
thought there was one in
name
this
one.
game.
You watch B-movie like it's a
No,
documentary.
no.
Like really identifies with the female lead from B movie.
Say her name.
What?
Say her
I
name.
don't know.
Vanessa?
Is this the hot bee? Like,
It's not.
Yeah,
is
that's
this what
the
we're
hot
calling
bee.
the hot bee?
It's not. I thought there was a hot bee, but I guess there isn't a hot bee. Well, who's the final boss?
It's a
Hot
plant.
bee.
Big old plant lady.
Oh, is it the hot plant lady? Well, that's why I thought it was a hot bee, because it's the hot plant lady, isn't it?
That's not a bee, though.
No, but I was in the bee zone, so I got confused.
We know you were in the bee zone, and I don't wanna think about you being in the bee zone. I'm sorry.
No, Ariel, no. No hot bee lady emote.
Oh, it might be Peeves. She's the one in the background of the Bee Knight fight, right? Of the Hive Knight. She's just vibing back there.
This is where they line up. Alright, look out. They're gonna shoot.
Pin missile. Remember from Pokemon? Okay. Sounds good.
When are we playing more Pokemon?
I don't know. Whatever, man. We do have to finish that run. It's
Yeah.
the last thing we fucking do. It might be.
I can't, I don't want to go through what we went
But
through that night.
it's been so long since we did that.
But that was the night that brought us Tom and Jerry, and I don't want to be in that. I don't want to be in that state of mind ever again.
But like it's been so long, so like it'll be okay. We won't be like punished in the same way we were.
I meant to put my tank stance on and use Vengeance. Just to hang out in.
It's raining a little bit.
I really like the music in this dungeon.
It's nice.
So pretty.
I like the Bolokos. They're cute. Cute
I
old,
almost just
cute old
pulled
man.
more.
Bring back hot dog. Yeah. I mean, he is back. He rose. Like the son of God.
Because we didn't save.
I saw the Tom and Jerry movie for sale at Barnes & Noble yesterday. It was $11! That shit just came out! What do you mean it was $11?
That's an absolute steal. You should go back to Barnes and Nobles and buy that right away.
Do we have a Barnes & Nobles near where we live, Winfield?
The closest one's in Rittenhouse Square, I think.
I'm not walking that far for Tom and Jerry.
It's a nice Barnes and Nobles. You could like,
No, I've been there.
you can hang out there too.
It's like a 20-minute
it's like
walk
it-
for fucking Ben and Jerry. Wait,
My least favorite enemy in this entire game.
you don't like the plant that has taken over a bear's body?
Well, maybe the bear has taken over the plant spot.
I don't know about that.
Well, its name is Grizzly Host, so I think
Yeah.
I think the plant has taken over.
Yeah.
Oh, Boloko wants part of the party.
Welcome on in, Boloko. Cutie. Uh-oh. We got some grizzly hosts on the horizon.
It's fine. They don't see us. Oh,
They do! They do see us!
Mitigation going up.
Let me know if you need a cover.
The wood remembers. This is Loco.
My wood remembers.
Yeah,
Alright.
your wood
Yep.
remembers the fucking
Yep.
hot beat.
Yep. That's the third strike.
Wait, what was the first strike?
When you were talking about the Pope and you were like, yeah, and then you go to church with the gates and the sex.
He was a sexy little float. I don't mean
I wish-
sexy in like the sexy way. I mean like in the, you know.
I wish I was an
Random
owner of this
describer.
Discord so I could send you to the fucking cursed meme voice channel. That has not been used since I spammed that Family Guy meme over
Yeah.
and over again
Yeah.
all night for like 4 hours.
That was horrible.
God, remember the I can't even say the good old days, but just
No, they were the good old days. When
The
it was
three
the
of
three of
us.
us in this channel.
just torturing, like just just
Yeah,
unhinged content.
it was
I like
the
how you-
three of us, and you two were just on the side of chaos, and I was just trying to play Final Fantasy. It was horrible.
That was when we played hide and seek.
Well, that was just me and you. Nick wasn't there for
You-
that.
Yeah.
That was pre.
No,
that was pre-Nick.
I thought Nick was in the call for that.
No, I was absolutely here for it. I was just also running a story.
He was very far behind us at the time.
Yeah. Okay. Hot plant lady.
That's not a B. That's yeah. Okay, hot plant lady. I would have accepted.
I got
Where is
confused
she
because there were
hot?
the top half. Quaylug.
Bottom half. Dan, Woodfield.
Oh.
Yeah, look at this stringy little tail she got.
I don't like the adjective
Yes,
springy.
he's bad.
I mean, it looks like a spring. Here we go, cute.
Nick, one time, I don't remember who it was, but somebody was texting you, and they asked me what WRT means because only you and your brother fucking say that.
I also say it now because of them.
Yeah,
Can we not stand in this? I assume we can't
No.
stand in this.
yeah, nah.
I'm trying to bring it
Run,
closer, but it's not
Vitale,
working
turn.
out. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can get over here.
Uh
Well,
oh.
I think it's okay. Oh.
No, it's you guys getting all the drop clouds. No more.
These are
the
aroma.
total-
These are aroma clouds, Nick. I'll have you find. Wait.
What's going on?
I don't know. Ever since I talked about a hot bee that doesn't exist, my brain's been fucking deteriorating.
It's just been all available brain power is just like there's just a Blake inside of Blake's head with a sketch pad and a pen furiously trying to draw what a hot bee looks like. And that's all he can focus on. He's got a like little trash bin full of crumpled up papers. No, it's not
that's
right.
not right.
He's not hot enough.
Oh, I got an orchestrating roll. Is that the song from this zone?
Maybe.
I
Yeah.
assume. Nice.
You
I'll
just said you
be
liked it.
back in a second. I need water. It is very hot.
Yeah, I also am gonna grab
Okay.
a quick Wawa break.
Wagwer.
I will.
Yeah,
I will
Blake, do you
bring
need any
hand.
water?
I actually do need some Wagwer.
Yeah, because you're probably just so fucking thirsty thinking about it.
It's your channel now, Nick. You just took it from me. All right, be right back.
Could not time to run it into the ground. First policy, mash.
Hey, you know how it's really hot out? Is anybody here? I don't know if
I'm
anybody's
here.
here.
I'm here.
Yeah. You know how it's really hot out?
Yeah.
It's like actually kind of cold in my apartment right now, which is bad for my
How did you
electricity bill.
How did you do? Is it just the air perpetually? You wanna send some air my
Usually
way?
it sort of turns on and off as the day goes by, but today it's just been blast nonstop.
Are we talking about the heat?
Yeah.
The heat today.
Yeah, it's rough. It's gonna be 97 tomorrow. Oh.
Yeah, I stepped
gross.
outside today to go for my walk, and I was gonna stop at the CVS on the way home. And I stepped outside and I went, you know what? I'm just gonna go to CVS and buy what I wanted and go straight home instead of walking for an hour in this heat.
Yeah, dude. Ugh.
Like,
I'm probably not gonna leave my home tomorrow.
Well, I was
like
gonna hang out
humid,
with
too.
somebody tomorrow, and I was like, dude, we can't. We can't. Like, our plan was to go to like a park somewhere in Center City, and I was like, I'll die. Like, I will die if we do that. So no, I'm not doing it.
And when I was in Oneonta over the weekend, my parents were like, "Oh my god, it's so hot today." It was 86.
I don't know.
That's like hot for up there, and I was like, "This is pleasant. I'm going to sit outside for a little
that
bit and
sounds
enjoy
great.
the fall weather."
I was telling the Canadians I played D&D with today that it was 95 degrees out today, and they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, oh yeah, you guys use real measurements for things.
We're on fire, actually.
Well, because somebody did it, I was like, yeah, 95 degrees Fahrenheit, and somebody pulled out a calculator, and I'm like, it was 37 degrees for you? And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? 37?
I know Celsius is the right one.
Oh,
but
yeah.
It sounds so
No,
low.
they're like, wow, 37? Oh my god. And I'm like, you mean like barely
37.
above freezing? What are you fucking talking about? Oregon is 112 yesterday. I know, dude. All my friends are like, yeah, we're gonna die. It's bad. Most of Oregon is already burned down because that's just what happens every summer when somebody is an idiot when it's hot. But it's like this summer we're losing the rest of it. So bye Oregon. Sorry.
Bye bye.
4th of July is gonna burn the entire state of Oregon to the ground. Ugh.
At least we're getting like 4 days straight of rain after tomorrow.
Dude, I can't fucking wait. And it's when I work too, so we get to keep the door closed. Oh, I love when we keep the door closed at work because there's a little chime that lets me know when a customer comes in, so I can sit down.
That was the worst when I worked on that same block. Was when we'd have the door open and I would be fucking around like playing RuneScape in the back. I'd like look up and there'd be a customer just
And you're like,
staring at me.
No, exactly, dude. They sneak in. But if we keep the door closed, we get a little ding-a-ling sound, and then I can like stand up and greet them and whatever. Also, less people come in when the door's
How about
closed. So
temperature.
yeah, it's hot. All right, are we ready for the next one?
In my house, turns out, at some point today, the air conditioning for the second floor broke, and so it's just fucking sweltering.
That
so when I went
sucks.
downstairs to grab a glass of water, turns out my parents are now just sleeping downstairs. They're just on the couches downstairs,
Good
and
for
it
them.
freaked me out when I was just walking down to complete and utter darkness. Usually there's like a lamp on or something,
Yeah.
and then I just hear rustling.
They're asleep. Hi, Tommy.
So
How's
wait-
it going?
I think the person who has never completed this duty is me. I think I only went in here to get the blue mage skill, and I've never actually done the dungeon.
That's really funny. Thanks
Yeah,
for the tombstones, dude.
All I
Wait, this
know-
song rules too.
It's
What is up with
really
Very
good.
serious and the good music?
This song is amazing.
Yeah, this absolutely rules better than the normal Pharaoh Sirius.
Yeah.
Not the like, which isn't saying much, but
But you don't have like a chance of spontaneously combusting, which is nice.
Spent too long outside today? Yeah. We were just talking about how horrible it is outside. Yeah, that's the fun energy. I'm also not gonna sleep till 3 a.m., but it's not because I spent time outside, it's just because that's what weekdays are like for me.
the summer camp I'm gonna be working at, it's like, yeah, it's gonna be outside, but you know, we'll go inside if it gets too hot and like call it will be extremely hot. It's the summer. You are a crazy person.
Yeah, Paul.
But
Fuck Paul.
Fucking Paul. Ugh.
I mean, hopefully this time, because all of the other counselors have like actual jobs from years past, so it's just me who's like, oops, I'm unemployed, I guess I'll come back. It's like, yeah, since you're the only one, you're gonna get paid more. It's like, oh, can't wait to get paid $25 more than you usually do. It's still well under minimum wage. God, this music rocks.
This is really good. Why does it say light party when you come out of the load screen? Because there are 4 people in our party, and that's considered a light party in this game. A full party is 8 people.
I do like how the lore of this dungeon is. It's like, hey, the kobolds just drilled under the lighthouse.
They just fucked this place up. Go get rid of them. Oh yeah, Evan and Nurgle are fully just in the woods, huh?
Oh, that's rough.
Well, look, it's near.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
shades.
All I remember about this guy is you gotta drag the tethers to one of the animals
Michael's
around
not
the
here.
side.
Good one.
Thank you. I was really worried about the Blake silence, but you helped.
What?
What?
Are you talking? What? I don't know.
You said drag the tether, and I said Michael's not here because he
Oh,
plays
okay.
tether.
I
Took sleep meds because
thought-
everyone. Oh. Well, yeah. Enjoy your sleep. Thanks for coming by, Ariel. I appreciate the months of subbage that you've given. I do not deserve the kindness.
The only people allowed to drag tether are the foxes.
Allowed or not, they sure will. This is kind of fucking wild, huh? It's a weird boss fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you create the ads you have to fight.
Well, what happens if you don't get rid of the tether? You just turn
I
into
think
a
it just-
shade?
I think it just does a crap ton of damage.
Downstairs. What's the treasure here? A
Oh.
belt.
We got lucky,
Um,
lucky.
I know the hat for some of it is like a big old desperado hat with like a face mask.
Oh,
Whoa!
alright, we're opening chests. Time bomb.
Nope.
Ruh-roh.
Don't have to worry about them.
Stance.
Oh, hey!
Oh, big boy!
I want the mount that lets you ride in these guys so bad, but I don't like know how or where to get it.
Oh, it's
She's
in
coming.
Baja slash
Oh, is it?
yeah, use
This
this
guy?
crystal farm.
No, no, no.
Yeah,
This
I-
isn't that guy.
No, that gives you math lad, I thought.
Yeah, that does give
Oh.
you that lad.
My bad.
I got the Gabriel Mark III mount just from doing Delubrum.
That's cool.
There's no point in killing them, they just explode. Lighthouse is ours.
Probably not, though. Because we're here. Tank troubadours.
Oh, thought you said Hank.
Yeah, the Hank troubadours.
My name is Hank Troubadours. I do a lot of remodeling. My dad just had on some like DIY show, and it had like a tragic ending, which I wasn't expecting.
What do you mean?
It's like, oh yeah, look, what a happy ending. This couple has such a nice house now. This is so sweet. And then the next thing was like, rest in peace,
Oh!
like someone. And then it was the like lead of the show, like the guy from the show was just talking about, hey, so he's been with me on over 50 episodes and so many more jobs. He passed away. And it's like, what is happening? This is so sad. We
Got a
went from
remembrance.
What?
They got a remembrance.
Yeah. and it was just like, oh,
Mike
it's
Rowe.
that guy. Well, oh, it was Holmes, Mike Holmes, I think. Holmes on Holmes.
I don't know why, but when I hear DIY show, I think of Mike Rowe from Dirty Jobs with Mike Rowe, and also every other Discovery Channel property from the mid 2000s.
I don't know if any of you guys have ever made this mistake, but never bring up Mike Rowe around Sean.
Why?
Because you
Why?
will find out that factoid that he's a classically trained baritone. He has said it without fail anytime anyone has ever mentioned Mike Rowe.
Michael Rowe. That feels wrong. That
Yeah,
feels incorrect.
I started saying Mike Holmes, and then I caught myself, so I just got the Mike Hole.
I like Michael Rowe. Can we refer to him as Michael Rowe from now on? You know, and all the times that we talk about Mike Rowe.
Yeah.
Candle.
This. Oh. Did anyone get
I
that?
got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
This guy you have to kill adds
up?
the slimes on top of the. You have to kill slimes on top of the cracks.
Michael Rowe with unclaimed occupations. I saw Mike Rowe live? What? He gave a speech at Boy Scouts Jambo Summer Camp? Dude, I wish I went to Boy Scouts Jambo Summer Camp.
Yeah, so you gotta kill them right here. So,
To
I'll
seal
get
up
this
the,
guy.
the cracks? Oh, that's
Yeah,
fun.
I got this guy. Don't. Oh, he's just attacking me. So.
I think he tethers. That's,
Yeah, and
that's
he just
cute.
goops up over.
I like that.
Yeah, this is like a pretty interesting dungeon in terms of its mechanics for the bosses. That's out there. Oh, we got a furnaceman. Oh, and they got these. They're giving him damage ups. Oh, he's coming! He's coming! Look out!
Oh! I dodged him. Skin of my teeth. Was he cool, Rob? Was Mike Rowe as cool as I want him to be in, like, my heart of hearts?
Isn't he like?
Extremely conservative.
I thought I saw something about him like being borderline QAnon or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's such a bummer.
Yeah, he did once tweet Carl with a C marks Wikipedia. Look it up. Like pretty much unprompted.
At least we still have Guy Fieri.
Oh, I have terrible news about Guy Fieri.
No,
He's in Flavortown now. He's dead.
He's dead.
He's presumed.
I told him not
Missing,
to eat the
presumed
trash can
dead.
nachos. I watched a lot of that show in Oneonta over the weekend.
Diners,
he's
drive-ins, and
taking-
dives.
Yeah. It's like all my parents watch.
Can't blame
They
him.
just sit there for hours on end watching diners, drive-ins, and dive.
Yep, had a lost thief.
Oh. I don't know who it's for. Who's it for?
Aiming.
Ranged.
Oh. Well, I own it now.
For when you go back to Bard.
No, I mean, I have Dancer.
Ah, true.
Oh, that would be very good on a.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put that on my, like, Magic Mike cosplay.
Jesus.
We killed the bomb
Yeah.
incinerator
It's
incubator.
gonna make
Incubator,
bombs.
yeah.
Guy Fieri's mom's birthday was 2 days ago. Hell yeah. Good for her.
Happy birthday to her.
One of my parents' friends came to my brother's graduation party, and he's apparently going through a midlife crisis, and I was not warned of this, and he has frosted his tips.
No
And I-
fucking way.
I
In
haven't
this
seen him
year?
in a while. Yeah, in this year. And I haven't seen him in like a few years. And I saw him walking towards our house, and I didn't know who it was. And he waved at me, and I was like, who is this? It's a strange man walking towards me.
That's so funny. What the fuck?
Hilarious. I mean, sorry to him going through his midlife crisis, but that
Full frost.
Oh.
Oh hell yeah!
And he has like dark hair, like he has like dark brown to black hair.
Oh my god.
And he just decided,
King.
nah.
King.
Like, yeah, he's right to do it.
He's
Godspeed.
he's right and
And
we're all
Godspeed.
wrong.
Should we all get frosted tips, you think?
I think we should.
I think he just got
In
jealous because like
solidarity.
half of his kids are blonde, and he, I think, just wanted to feel included.
That's insane though. But that's insane though.
So for this area, there's lads who try and break down the wall. It's like, what's it called? Copperbell Mines,
But
but
it
if it
actually
actually mattered.
matters.
I'll try and get the guy.
That's odd AoEs. I'm really loving the music break in this dungeon.
This is a good dungeon.
I hope like this is like I can't believe I've never done this dungeon before. I think the orc has green roll.
I blew up all the bomb boys. This guy's just throwing rocks. Copperville,
This is like-
I just finished that. Hell yeah, Rob. Yeah, a lot of dead giants.
This is like final dungeon music.
It is.
Yeah.
Where do we go?
There's a healer. The healer hat is a white version.
Where the
The
fuck do
Desperado.
we go, huh?
This way. This way. You guys ready to kill an entire family?
Sorry.
What?
Oh. Oh, I'm getting the cutscene because I've never done this before.
Whoa, he twitching, huh?
I like how they use the same exact design in Don Meg, except they color him blue so he's water.
Water guy, yeah.
Who's ready to kill a child?
Mapping the realm.
God damn it, Winfield. Yeah, Rob, we're just doing it because we want to see if we can with only tanks. Also, going back and doing old dungeons is a good way to get experience. Or if you're leveling a different job. Or if you want the loot from the dungeon. There's a plethora of reasons.
We're all praying for Scala loot.
Yeah. Oh no. This boss is easy. Mom mad. Oh, this is the mom?
No, that's the son. Mom's a coming. Oh, we killed the son.
Did they dig too deep? Is that the lore?
No, I think they just made this guy.
That bomb's not gray. It's red. That's a red bomb.
Oh,
Gold.
It's the crack. It's the crackpot from
oh, she's
Dragon
strong.
Quest Heroes Rocket
She's
Slime.
pissed.
Fire resistance down.
That's not good.
Tommy, thank you for inspiring Frog Sheeran.
What? Is he... I can't see chat right now. Is he explaining what
No,
the fuck?
there's no explaining to be. There's no explanation needed. Nick.
Sometimes you're thinking about frogs.
And you're thinking out loud too.
Just thinking out loud.
Kill the remedy bomb. It'll heal her. That's my guess.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't kill it. We just can't let it touch her either.
Well, I believe in you guys. Come here, come here, come here, Mama. Come here.
I don't know what happened. Any hot frog bosses in this game? Yes, actually.
Yeah.
There is a hot frog boss. He can, honestly, he can get it.
There it is. There it is.
Which phase, though?
The good phase, not the horrible nightmare phase.
Hold on, guys. I gotta watch this cutscene real quick.
Oh, this
wait,
is nice.
Plaguebringer's vampire.
Oh, I want it. Oh, I want it bad. Oh, I want it bad.
I'll let you have it.
Yeah, it's all yours.
That's all.
Oh, I'm gonna make a fucking glam out of this. This matches my hair perfectly. Ah!
Is it casting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I'm gonna make a vampire glam!
Yeah, rules.
Yes.
It's very nice looking.
Here, let me pull up a picture of the hot frog for you.
Yeah, you do that. Hey, so
Yeah?
I'm out on the Isle of Umbra right now.
Oh.
I just finished it for the first time.
You're so far.
Turn in
They
the
sent me out. I'm on Elden Ring Isle.
There he is. Hot frog. Look at him.
I feel like it's a metaphor in some way. Like you're in Elden Ring Island.
He fights you with the string of a bow that's also his sword. He's like a violinist.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my face cam. This is a
Yeah,
picture
you
of me.
can-
Yeah.
You've just been talking.
He's pretty cool.
Hey, what about that one in the bottom right square? With the ruffles.
Yeah, it's a mini version of him.
Yeah.
That's
I
just a
think that-
picture of his dick.
Ah,
This guy's
Is that your screenshot?
cool, dude.
Yeah, Blake, who uploaded that? Is that whose Lodestone page is that on?
That's not him. What is this? He does turn into Coochie Lane for a minute though, so.
Yeah.
I climb my way back up because they sent me to the Isle of Umbra.
Yeah. Come on up, bud.
This will happen to one of you, I assume. For who was it that didn't do?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
What did we
somebody
have?
let me know when that happens because is
Oh,
that
yeah,
is
you
that
can
level
unlock
60
that.
or is that level 70?
That's level
What?
60, I'm pretty sure.
What dungeon was it?
Somal hard. I don't have it. So let me know. So
The last level 60 dungeon.
Yeah, it's after,
After?
Balsar's Wall, so.
Okay. All right, time for the anti-tower. Oh, this one's good.
I've
Oh,
only
this
done-
will be
In
fine.
and out.
Yeah.
In and
honestly.
out.
This is quick. Oh, wait. I trapped myself. Oh, no, never mind. I thought I trapped myself behind the walls of this house. But there's a way out.
I've only done Somal
Hey!
hard ones unsynced. Just
I
to
love the
cool it
anti-tower.
Anti-tower's good, dude.
Anti-tower rules.
This is a fun one.
I like when it's sunset though when we come in through this area. When you see the anti-tower just bathed in the golden light.
It's just,
Yeah.
I like how there's not really a reason it's upside down.
It's an anti-tower. That's why it's upside down.
Ororogo River Taper.
You know what? Wait, is Tommy still here? Tommy, this is for you.
Yeah, this is the frog. This is the frog dungeon actually. This one's for you.
Just thinking out loud.
Oh, the hottest frogs in this dungeon.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so about that one.
What about dolls?
That's also
Fifth.
here.
Good vibes.
Are you going to make progress?
Oh, we're making progress, Tommy.
That's frog.
Tommy, I want you to know how truly upset that was. That made me just trying to parse what the fuck you were trying to say, where that was coming from. I was like, am I
Oh,
going
yes.
mad? The music rules.
This is like a very easy dungeon to tank.
It's an easy dungeon across the board.
Yeah.
Remember that one time we were in here for like maybe 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Back when this was like the main quest step for relic weapons. Peeps, that's very, very good.
That's frog. That's...
No, just looked at the prog emote and didn't see the round part of the P. So I just read frog all in fucking.
Just thinking out loud.
Just thinking out loud.
That was on par with the big one for me. Or like, what is happening?
We found frog right where we are. Alright, time for big frog.
I love that that's the whole first poll.
Yeah.
That took us 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
Yeah, this dungeon rules. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is the hot frog.
Yeah.
I
Hot
don't
frog.
know about that.
Look at him.
You don't think he's like? I
You
think
guys
he's
can't.
cute.
You guys can't make fun of me for saying hot bee and then call this guy the hot frog.
He's
I
the
think
hot
he's
frog.
cute.
It's weirdly
He's
stable to
cute.
point at a fucking example of a hot frog, and like you coward, can't even point out a hot bee.
I'll find a hot bee. I'm not gonna Google hot bee because I think that's gonna go badly, but
Pull it live on stream.
That can't go any worse than Sally Acorn did.
it can. The bad part is that it can.
God, he'd be singing though.
Yeah.
I like the massive fucking lollipop and ring pop.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a D20. He's just trying to have.
He's just trying to play D&D.
We busted into his session.
It just jumps for you when you hit those little
Oh, I got frogged.
I got frogged.
Oh, don't get frogged.
Do we have to kill? They're singing. I didn't realize they sang.
Yeah,
Lovers.
The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Actually, you know what? That's absolutely what it is because of Kermit.
Considering- Yeah, because he's singing the Dreamers over here. Yep, it's not even.
Wait, those frogs are just singing Rainbow Connection.
Hell yeah.
We don't need to open. Whoa! Look at us! Woo!
I just forgot what the gear here was.
Yeah, it's Trevanian. It's not very cool.
Yeah, then we're just in here,
Yeah.
which is we
Um,
came out of the fucking.
It's this is the inside of Mary Poppins' handbag. That's always what I feel like when we're in here. That wasn't supposed to be a joke. That's just like the vibe I get. Does anybody else
Sure.
get that?
That's fair.
I get the vibe. That makes sense.
It's not easy
there's, like,
being a
furniture.
frog.
There's
Or
like
not,
furniture
then-
flying.
Bedpost or whatever the name of that one
Yeah, bread.
Bed knob. It's
Bed
bed knobs
knobs
and
and
brooms.
Bed knobs and broomsticks. Yeah.
Yeah. We got there.
is. Open doors, kill you dead. No.
Yeah, Tommy, that's rad. We did kill Kermit. That's okay. Kermit's not dead. He was just there to test us. No, wait, that's a different dungeon, isn't it?
Now that's.
Yeah, that's the Moogles.
Yeah, no, Kermit's dead.
Kermit's dead. We did kill Kermit. Don't we come into the
Kermit.
middle of the anti-tower to see what happened to Minfilia? Isn't that why we come here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we just find out that, like, yeah, you'll never see her again, and Thancred gets really sad because he was like a little sister to her. But then,
Yeah.
don't
No,
worry.
they're definitely in love, guys. Guys, no, they're romantically in love despite all the.
That was
Extremely-
a bad
take.
post.
That was a
That was a
fucking
really
take.
bad post.
I don't think Nadia knows what post we're talking about.
No, I have no idea.
It
Somebody,
was-
it was what? It was in Metopia, didn't it? They
Yeah.
made Minfilia and Thancred, and
Utopia.
it was like they made Minfilia and Thancred Mies and made them like fall in love, and they were like, I had to do it, and somebody was like, did you play the
Did
game?
you play the game at all?
What do you mean I had to do it? Please tell that had to stop.
No, Minfilia doesn't die. She's just can't hang out with Thancred anymore. That's true.
Yikes.
Do you think there are local politicians in the Czech Republic who run on the premise of making progress? I don't know if the pun works as well in Czech. Though I will say, when I stayed in Prague, I stayed in a place called the Czech Inn, but it was spelled like the country.
That's pretty
Check.
good.
Yeah, dude, it was rad.
That's what I call a Prague champ. That should be the new emote.
That's what I call a Prague
Just-
champ, but like that's what I
Yeah.
call music.
No, just like as big an emote as you can get. That's just a satellite image of the city of Prague in the Czech Republic. That's it.
Hey, good job, Peebs. Slam jam, thank you, man. Oh yeah, we have to
Guys,
kill
you gotta
those, huh?
kill these. Guys,
Yeah.
please.
Nah, that's alright.
Also, that his name is Ziggy and we're killing Stardust.
It's a good dungeon.
Uh
It's alright, we're fine.
oh.
Don't worry, I'm just on the other side of the field from all of you. Now hide!
Shoot me, Ziggy. Do it again.
Why are you
One more
flirting with
time.
Ziggy? Jesus.
Yeah, should we leave? Like, they're
Yeah.
kind of into something.
You guys are going through something?
Ziggy just gave me the deep fracture.
Oh,
Hey.
No! No!
Hey, take it back. Take it back. You still have time.
I can't take back what was never mine to give in the first place. Tell Ziggy to take it back.
this is hell. I'm sure we could just kill him. Ziggy shoo!
Well, I hope you guys have fun doing the boss fight. All right, let's go to Clown Town.
Clan Wars.
It is cool that we're on the roof of a hallway, though. I think that's and the water's still flowing down because it's the anti-tower. Pretty cool. This is a good dungeon, except for the final boss, which is horribly cursed.
It just very upsetting. I did find out the minions, if you get both of them, they dance together.
Aww.
Yeah, them next to each other, like if you and your friend have them.
I do find this last pull is kind of annoying on a gamepad just because I can't click on the things and they spawn around you sometimes, so I have to like spin to
Yeah.
aggro them with a tomahawk. This is always my least favorite part of the dungeon when I tank it because of that specific reason that is very specific just to me.
The Gimp Man didn't want you to roll high, peeps. Centaur!
I do like these. It's designed for them. How they're just like mechanical,
Yeah, they're rad.
like suits of armor. Dungeon rules. What can be said?
Oh, the Gimp Man's
That's
gone?
back to back. Yeah, these have been back to back very good dungeons with very good music.
Listen,
Yeah.
Heavenward's a really good expansion.
Heavensward patch is much better than the Realm patches.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wind up Viking. Look at him! Look at this little guy! Love these guys. Their design is just. It's very reminiscent of BB from 9. Like just the
Uh-oh.
big old hat.
Did you see they're doing a cartoon about
Yeah.
a FF9 cartoon?
Exciting.
Yeah.
I gotta finish that game now before that comes out.
Does it have a release date yet?
No, they said it's planned to finish production at the end of this year, so probably sometime next year.
Okay.
I
Maybe I'll do Wednesday stream Final Fantasy 9. No, wait, World Ends with You.
Yeah, that's
That's
common.
first.
Yeah, that's more important to me. Sorry.
No, that's a good game. Like, it'll be good.
I'm so excited. I haven't started the demo yet. I'm gonna do it on Wednesday. I'm really looking forward to it. That's tomorrow.
You're gonna love it. I'm so excited for you to play it.
Putting like millions of hours into this game, it has made me realize, oh, maybe I could play any other Final Fantasy game.
I mean, they play very differently.
Yeah, but like, cause my thing was, how could you put like 40 hours into a single video game?
Rob, I want to play Dark Alliance so bad. I want to have a bad time.
If you, I mean, I have Game Pass, so I can get it if we want to play it at some point.
I think we should play Dark Alliance. God, I hate them. God, I hate them.
Apparently, these are a reference to another game. I don't know if that's okay, because I was in here and someone was just like, "Whoa, nice 4 reference, guys." I was like, "Okay."
You mean the horrible dolls? Glad that that's your takeaway.
Yeah. Thank goodness 4 references ended with this, and we definitely
Never again.
won't have any 4 references in the next expansion. Hope not.
So much worse already. I wonder what... They can't turn the DPS into dolls anymore because none of us are.
Oh, look away from me.
Thank you for walking to the fucking middle, Nick.
I forgot how that mechanic worked. I thought you had to look away from me instead of just, yeah. In my defense.
In your defense, even if you thought it was that, you walked straight to the middle. You did it wrong even for your version.
In my defense.
You have nothing to say in your defense?
It was funny.
I'm mad at you.
Who's going in the dollhouse?
I never go in the dollhouse because I'm always healing.
I'm in the
It's
dollhouse.
me!
You were tanking. Why was it you? That's
I have no idea.
whack.
Yeah, she's just
Is
slapping.
it based off the DPS you're doing? Because that would make sense.
That would actually track, wouldn't it?
On what?
Yeah, because it was the warrior and the gunbreaker. So.
Yeah,
That's 100% it.
that would track.
He's just smashing. I also miss Donna Peeps.
Who's Donna? Nick.
My wife.
Oh. Oh, her. No, I don't want her. Don't bring her back. That was the worst fucking... That was the worst few hours of my entire life, I think.
What was this?
Resi.
Donna, the doll maker from Resident Evil 8. That was less than an hour in total.
That
Like-
dude... that felt like years. It was horrible.
What do we got next?
Next, we have Lost City of Amdapur Hard.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dungeon.
Oh, I thought it was Stormblood that day. Poor rules.
Yeah. Raining! Another good fucking song.
Yeah.
Woo! This hits.
It's very good.
It's just so, like, sad and peaceful.
Yeah.
You need 60 scarabs to get to Cape Claw.
Don't ruin this.
Not enough scarabs!
I want to turn my
What
music
does-
up.
What does he say? Winfield, you know.
Which line? What he says?
When you don't have enough scarabs and you're trying to buy something.
That was right. But then there's also when you try to barter with him, and if you offer too low, he goes, "No, no, no, that's too low."
Unfortunate
All
eggs.
All I remember from when we would play that as kids is we didn't know how to progress, like when we were young, and we would just keep going up to the stone guy just to hear him say, "Nobody brings me gifts anymore." Like,
Classic mistake. You gotta buy him the rock candy.
and
Because
we were
rocks
just
like
"I
the
don't
rock
know."
candy.
Hey,
Spendole!
They fell into fucking curry powder, now they're red. This dungeon was
I don't
so
know if I
hard.
remember any of the bosses of this dungeon except for the last one.
First one, it's like another big old bug and you need to turn away. 'Cause
Oh,
it makes-
oh yeah, because he makes the clones of you. That's
I
sick.
had no idea that was the mechanic. It was like, oh, I guess it's just there now. I guess I'm just gonna get fucked by this AoE. Oh, I'm sad. I'm miserable.
This place is so cool, man.
Yeah. I wish we could do more here.
We might.
Like, yeah.
I mean, particularly if we're having a whole alliance raid about the 12.
That's true. But,
The home of
yeah.
white magic, after all.
Yeah, I'm genuinely curious since it is an alliance raid. If it was like the raid series, it was like, oh, yeah, that's 12 fights. But
Yeah.
now I'm curious how it's gonna
It might not be.
work.
Who's to say?
It's gonna be the first boss of the first alliance raid. It's just all of them all at once. And then it's just like, here, fight the CEO of Square Enix. That's right, it's the new DLC.
There's a lot of Wamuras, huh?
It's
I
one
also like-
for a city
I
here.
also like the comparison where in the original M4 they're like mobs, but now they're magicked by the like leaking white magic. It's another beautiful butterflies, like Hans from Bugs Life.
Get him.
Okay, turn away. I face a wall.
He's Nero squamming us. This is such a cool mechanic.
Yeah.
I got pray. Do I just avoid the brat? What do
Yeah, I
do?
don't know. Mechanic. I don't know what the story with it is. They get like cool butterflies when they up near Squame. They're cool, like Titania butterfly wings.
Yeah.
You're gonna ask Nick about avoiding the brat? Okay, you know what? Fair enough, Beavis. Why me?
Scandalized in my own channel now that I own it.
Yeah,
now.
that's true, you do on the channel. Sorry, I brought the brat.
Oh, it's big stinkum hours.
I was up timing.
Stink 'em. Oh, Ricky, you fridged Ricky
What?
for your own character development, peeps.
Who fridged Ricky? Oh, no.
Peeps put Ricky in the fridge.
No! You put Ricky in the
A
fridge?
terrible trope.
Oh. I'm gonna go to Spooky Zone.
One of my favorite things.
This is gonna be
'cause,
bad.
a month or so ago, I got really into Superman the Animated Series, just watching it because it's on HBO Max, and Kyle Rayner, who was where the origin of getting fridged came from, what shows up in it, and it's like, oh, reading about his girlfriend, it's like, oh cool, she was in a fridge, and then during Blackest Night, the bad guy brings her back to life and puts her in a magic evil fridge this time.
Double fridge.
The thing here is just to pull them into the light, right?
Yeah, because then they burn. Oh, no, you're right. It is because it's really hot where he is. So, you're right.
I didn't know what PNW stood for when
Northwest.
people, yeah, and I was like, Portland something? I mean, not entirely wrong, because Portland
It's
is
there.
historically, last 50 some years. Yeah, pretty recently it moved up there.
Ew.
Well, one of them did.
Ew.
That's true. The other one's still over here, ain't it?
I only recently learned that apparently Portland is called Portland because there was like a bet, like a wager that
Yep.
explorers had,
Yep.
and it was if the other guy had won the bet, it'd be called Boston.
Yeah, sure would.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Remember how hellish this equivalent
Yep.
zone?
And now we're just running through. Good night. Oh. The Void Monk is unpleasant.
Yeah, he's got a bad way about him, gotta be said.
The worst cousin of the chipmunk. Alvin in the Void Monk.
Alvin and the Void Monk! It's like Alvin and the Chipmunks, but instead of like speeding up the music, they just put like the malfestation meter from Soul Calibur character creation on him. I still want my hula hoop!
There was one, like, Alvin and the Chipmunks and Frankenstein, I think was the name of it, which terrified me as a kid.
It's a great
because
movie.
at one point, Alvin drinks, like,
drinks-
the doctor.
He
Yeah.
drinks the bad juice and turns into evil Alvin.
And it just freaked me out. I was like, no. Gave me a bad feeling in the stomach.
I came out of the closet because of that movie. I don't
Like-
remember why, but I remember coming out to my parents after watching that movie.
Wait, like the live action Alvin and the Chipmunk?
No. Alvin and the Chipmunks meet Frankenstein.
Who's
okay.
head to head.
I don't know what it was. I distinctly
all-
remember coming out to my parents after watching that movie.
There's a lot of, it's gotta be said, there's a lot of queer energy from Simon, I understand.
It was that actually, you know what? It's even funnier because it was during Bunko night that was being hosted at our house, and me and my brother were downstairs watching the movie. And then I came up and came out to my parents at Bunko night because of the Chipmunks. I live a cursed life. What the fuck?
Oh, not Gregory.
These guys look cool as hell.
This is cool.
Alvin and the Chipmunko night. Yes, that is something.
No.
Okay.
Nice. God, this music's so good.
Hey.
Dragon Daddy. Alright.
And it was a lion, but it's so weird. 'Cause I remember the second two halves of this dungeon so distinctly. I never remember the first part.
The bug zone?
I never remember a bug zone, but I always remember this room and the light room.
Chalk zone, but it's the bug zone.
Much worse. Oh no. I haven't had to clemency in a long time, huh? It seems that the item level 6 dungeons aren't a
I
challenge.
just incredibly easy.
Oh, accidental home gang.
Yeah,
There it
I
is.
saw that.
It's been a while since we had one of those.
Yeah.
That gives me a lot of hope for when we absolutely 100% get to stuff like the twinning.
Hey,
I think
so
I
exciting.
really think we will. I'm not worried.
but what about the last pull in Siren Song C?
Oh.
Just pull it soft. Do a soft pull. It's not that bad when you do that.
Nah, I'm gonna do full.
He's still.
Pull it soft.
Should we do the
That
full
I think-
pull Animensis style, where you just keep running?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think that'll be the first time we'll have to do that very small.
Yeah, and I actually have to do the mechanic of trying to stop it.
Yeah.
But actually, let me check your. I don't know if we can do Eminensis.
Don't
Place that right here.
don't fucking say that to me.
So what level are you at? Are you still 78?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get him to 80.
Yeah.
Back
I
to
love how-
Zadnor.
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna go hang out in Zadnor for a while.
That's like a half hour in Zadnor for 2 levels.
I like how it's like, oh, these massive rock guys, these like weird kind of golem guys. Then there's pots.
Mana pot. Well, they got eyes in there,
Yeah, pot of greed.
and they're looking.
Lets you draw 2 more cards.
What does pot of greed do?
What?
What does pot of greed do?
Draw 2 more cards.
Oh, what does it do though?
Lets you draw 2 more cards.
Time to fight Shadowbringers.
Don't
Just
you mean
remember-
George R.R. Martin?
Gave me a weird thing about drinking cherry coke for a while, but I'm sitting here with cherry coke branded to crop top. Very good peeps.
Get George. Where's my book, you fucker? I've been waiting for 8 years!
Get George! Fuck him up! Karibo? Wait a minute.
Wait. Is this Winged Karibo from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Winged
GX?
Karibo. Remember when Karibo was incredible in the anime and is nothing? Nice.
We got it, guys. Da 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 da.
Oh, she's pranking us.
She's doing a little prank. It's Karibo
So
being
sneaky.
replaced by another Karibo.
When the Shadowbringer trailer first came out, to what degree do you think people were like confused as to why a random boss
Yeah.
from a level 60 optional
2
dungeon
random
showed up?
bosses because
Because
Oh yeah, the lion does show up in that too. Do you think there were fan theories of people that were like, "Oh my God, we're gonna go to Amdapor"?
Probably,
I
actually.
traveled to Amdapor at its peak. That would roll though.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Karibo's dead.
Not yet. We got one more Karibo.
Okay.
Green Gang peeps. Always
No,
got-
Peeps, I got my Elden Ring announcement. Now I'm just waiting on Winds of Winter. It's any day now.
Get the Pudo! Get the Pudo!
Hey, get this fucking
Hey,
Pudo
Vinny!
over
Get
here.
this Pudo up for me! Kill it. Can we stun? Is she stunnable?
No. I heard all 4 of our low blows go off. Did you see George R.R. Martin had a statement about how he really wished that the TV show followed a book he had released?
Why can you examine?
That's on you, George.
Yeah.
You had like 6 years.
Meanwhile,
This-
he's too busy, and now he's doing Elden Ring, so that pushes it.
No,
back.
he was not doing Elden Ring. Did you see that interview where he was talking about what his role in Elden Ring was? Is that he wrote the lore, and then anytime FromSoft would change something, they would just email him to get his okay, and he'd be like, "Yeah, that looks good."
Ah.
He was like, "Yeah, those guys, they have some great ideas. They really helped me like adjust the lore." And I was like, "Yeah, they rewrote your fucking lore, George."
Sorkai! Time to fight some Moogle!
I tanked this for the
Oh wait,
first-
I was gonna ask everyone to the bathroom quick, but that's
Oh,
okay.
Sorry.
We can just hang out
You
at the
can still
start of the
go.
dungeon.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
No pressure, really. It's just us. Excuse me!
music rules.
Yeah, man. Heaven's Word's so good. Heaven's Oh, it's
Evan's
so
work
good.
rules in a big way. This game rules.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for Endwalker.
Dude, I watched the Endwalker trailer and it makes me feel so strongly. And I'm like, how did they do that? How did an MMO do this to me?
Did you see the? Have you seen the? There's no such thing as a coincidence, guy.
Yeah.
On like,
Yeah.
social media. Someone put him over Urianger in the setup the Endwalker trailer. Well, what news? 'Tis as we feared.
There's no such thing as a coincidence.
So then, does he like totally evaporate Thancred then? In theory,
And then he made a follow-up video. He's like, people asked me what happened to the woman in that video. It's all about negative energy and removing it from your life. So you killed this woman.
wait, he did a Q&A too on Instagram, but I forget the way he
Hey, guys.
worded it.
Winfield's off.
Wait, where did he go?
I wanted to see if you guys would notice.
I was jumping on rocks. I didn't notice.
Yeah, the enemies just started attacking me.
I like
Really love
Frog and Toad,
Fine.
Frodo and Sam, Tommy. That's really nice.
Just thinking out loud.
Just think out loud.
Tommy, I want you to know that you can never say anything on God's green earth that will not make me just think of just thinking out loud.
While you were jumping on rocks.
I
Rocks
was
were
studying
jumping
the
on
blade.
wind. Very good.
While you jumped on rocks, I was studying the blade.
He uses an axe, actually. I guess that's a bladed
Yeah.
instrument, isn't it?
Yeah.
It would still count.
Unless you like flip it sideways and use it as a giant spatula to smack
Oh,
people
you
with.
don't have tank stance on Winfield.
Oh. That's fine.
Hey!
Oh, this gives you haste. I didn't realize.
Oh.
I just thought they just booped you up for
Yeah!
some reason.
Yeah! Woo! Get behind the tree. Or away from the tree. Also works. Ever since somebody brought up Bug's Life, my head has been itching as though there's been a fucking bug in it. Really
It's because
upset.
you're thinking about these from. You're thinking about Hopper from Bugs Life. Didn't
That's
see
for
you.
sure. I'm thinking about bug snacks.
There it is. Whee! Hey! How's it going, Winfield?
What if it like lunged you through the little hole, the little keyhole?
That'd be fun. You can actually probably kill it so it does that. Because that appears wherever you killed that. Oh, we should try that.
Try to sequence break this dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm very excited for this first boss.
Here he comes.
Chief
Here
Mog.
he comes.
Chief Mog.
Here he comes.
Chief Mog!
Yeah.
Yeah!
I think the
Unsevered
last time I ran
Despair.
this dungeon was a really cursed run
Yeah.
of this fight.
How does this fight get cursed?
What?
What? This is the easiest fight in the world, dude.
When people don't do mechanics, it gets
Yeah,
real
I
cursed.
guess if you don't kill ads and then you also don't tank them out, knock them out of the like res area.
That's not a balloon, that's just his head. Moogles just have a little pom pom.
Alright, knock him out. You gotta knock him out. Get him out of there. Just smacking their bodies. I love it.
I also love this instrumental Good King Moogle Mog we got.
I like the Dark Knight quest where you just get to beat the shit out of Muggles. Yeah,
Let's
that's
do a fly. Whee!
Off we go.
Just into
That-
nothingness.
it's such a beautiful.
I really enjoy this one.
It's a good one.
It's just
I don't know how
the
I feel about the
music-
final boss. It's cinematic and cool,
Yeah.
but it's not that fun.
It's kind of a nightmare, yeah.
it's
Especially
just
if
a
you're
lot
not
of
ranged.
stuff
Yeah.
happening.
This will be my first time playing this boss not as a ranged character.
Yeah, we're all gonna be on the same. We're just gonna have to take those hits together.
I think we're all tanks.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'm realizing about this all tank run. It's like, I don't really need to run out of some AoEs.
My healer brain just like fucking hemorrhaged, but yeah, you're right. Kill the eggs before they can hatch.
We stun the egg.
Deny them
Can't-
life.
Can't give the egg a concussion.
Two birds.
One stone.
Two birds, four blades. Aw.
That's
DC.
a great question, Beads.
Yeah.
Oh, mommy's pissed.
Oops. I'd sit on a log with any of you guys if you were frogs. Except for one of them.
What if I was a toad?
It would be you that I wouldn't sit with.
What if, like, you got invited, or what if you were hosting a frog and toad theme party where everybody has to dress as a frog or a toad?
Yeah.
Frog or toad.
And I showed up as a horny toad lizard.
No.
Would you be mad if I
I'd-
showed up in a lizard
I'd
costume?
kick you out. I wouldn't let you come into my party.
I would
It's
show
a
up
toad.
as,
It has toads in the name.
No, it's not a toad.
I would show up
What if I showed up
as
as toad is for Mario?
That'd be okay.
Okay.
show up as a horny toad lizard.
See, horny toad lizards are really cool though because they can squirt blood from their eyes as a defense
Yeah.
mechanism.
What?
What?
Yeah, they just can like projectiles shoot blood out of their eyes at,
Yeah,
at
they're the
predators.
real, like, they're the real blood magic users.
What the
They're really cool.
fuck?
They're really cool lizards.
I hate
Lizard-
that.
Cat-tailed geckos are good lizards. Lizards are cool. I have respect for lizards in theory. I just don't like. I just wouldn't know what to do with one if I saw one.
Give
I
it
had a gecko.
love.
Well, my brother had a gecko growing up.
Yeah, mine too.
His name was Yoshi, but my brother gave him away.
My brother named his gecko Bob.
That's an
Oh,
okay
yeah.
name for a gecko, I think.
It was one of the leopard print geckos.
Yeah, my brother's was a leopard gecko as well. They're not called
Um,
leopard print geckos. They're just leopard geckos.
I know. I wasn't sure if that was actually the technical name, so I was
Yeah.
just saying like
What a
it was
beautiful boss.
the gecko with the. Oh,
Look
I'm
at
not
her.
tanking this.
Look
There
at
you go,
her.
not it.
Yeah. And this
got
also
it.
has one of my favorite AoE markers in the entire game that I wish they used more.
Yeah, remove vibes.
Like, B near the center. Yeah, otherwise it knocks out some of the walls. Yeah, what a cool looking. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, alright, it worked out. That's a good name for a lizard, pistachio.
I also like how narrow this arena is. We don't.
Yeah.
There's not really a lot of ones like that.
Oh,
Run away.
I didn't get far enough. I didn't notice it was on me.
We got this.
Just teleports behind you. Nothing personnel.
I feel bad that we kill this horse, because everybody else is just giving us a test, but this
This
horse
horse
is
is
dead.
intense.
This is horse. Yeah.
We've just killed this fucking horse.
Boom.
Oh.
I really like this last pull though. It is so nice looking.
Yeah. Ugh.
Gabe said personal. That's so embarrassing for her.
When will this oh, I thought you said the seamless violence end. I'm like, I guess that's not incorrect. We're just killing Bracefelger's babies. What's going on?
Yeah.
He sent him to
Oh,
us.
there he is! God, this is so cool.
Yeah, I love this shit.
I like how the music is, like, picks up a lot right here.
We come here with Amaric and who else? There's 3 people that get a test. It's us, Amaric, and one other person. Who's the third?
Taru.
No.
Is it?
Yeah, there's 3.
Could it be Ida?
No, it's not Ida.
No.
Ida's,
Is it Alpha now?
Ida and Papalimo are fucking chilling in,
Yeah,
with
Yeah,
the
they have
lovely
shit
door.
Is it Thancred?
something makes me think Thancred, but he, like, doesn't matter to this plot, so it can't be really.
Ishtola?
I think it might be Alpha.
I'm just going through main character name.
I think it might be Alfie. But that also feels
Wait,
wrong for some reason.
Awful familiar.
Yeah, we were just fighting Blizzard Dragon not so long ago.
Yeah.
This is the same guy.
Yeah, the eye level sync is pretty crazy because I'm just not mitigating, and I mean I'm taking damage, but
Yeah.
I can just
clemency you.
Here we go.
Whee! Oh, there he
Yeah.
goes.
this
I'm
is bad. This is bound to be
This is gonna
something.
go. This is gonna go weird. I think we'll beat it, but it's gonna be unpleasant.
Yeah, we just all have to decide.
Whee! Boom, boom, boom. Whee! Boom. Whee!
That I love this music so much.
Yeah, he said no clemency, so can't heal. Run.
Yep.
What
I remember
did
I
they
died.
do?
I died to the first one of those.
I
See
remember.
the
My
Holy
first time doing this
Grail?
fight.
They damage.
fucking- Banish me, I guess. Yuck.
And this was before you could raise people if they fell off the edge,
Yep.
so I didn't do this fight my first
didn't.
time.
Oh, you can fall off the edge.
Oh, well, if you get hit by his big
Oh,
AoE, yeah.
Love hearing Val go.
It's her classic line.
My Elwyn's classic grind is.
Uh-oh. Got heavy.
Where is he? All right. Well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Running low on platforms here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got a fucking ice coming at us.
Brace
Oh,
Velgar,
he's
he can hit it. Yeah, and he has, in fact.
Hey, can
Yeah.
we swap? Can we swap?
Yep.
Clemency.
Hey!
There you go.
Broke the rules.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's
oh,
fine.
oh,
it's fine. I took some
Yeah.
damage.
oh. Fuck yeah.
I was trying to
Oh,
jump
good.
off the cliff to be punished for my sins. I think I leveled up.
I got the Race Falker card.
I didn't level up. That's just the sound that happens when you finish a dungeon.
Sure is.
What's next?
Next is Hullbreaker Hard.
Hey, you want to call it?
I think we should call it. I think,
We
you
have to
know...
play. We have to play marbles anyway.
Yes, you
Yeah,
know what?
yeah,
We have
yeah,
to
we
play
gotta do-
marbles. We can't play... Oh, what a
Aw,
shame.
dang it.
Ah, can't do Hullbreaker Hard.
Marbles time.
Yep, time for marbles.
Only 5 more Heavensward dungeons though, and then we're on to Thornblood.
All right, marbles. Please open. Oh my god.
What if I win marbles for the 3rd time in a row?
I'll be actually pretty upset with the world for that.
It's Star Fox Adventures time if that happens.
Don't worry, I enter, and if I win, it's Ricky. It's Ricky win. Don't worry.
Why does Ricky win?
Because he
Because
killed
he's
me.
the one that killed Blake.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Kingdom.
All right, let's go to this tab. Let's
Hey,
turn
Blake.
on marbles. Yeah, what?
If I win, guess what you have to finish?
It crashed my computer. I can't finish it. Like I tried to finish it. It said no.
What's this?
Celeste.
Oh.
Oh, why is it making me fucking log back in? What the shit? What?
Dox yourself.
Enter the code found in your authenticator app?
What?
Hello? I didn't get one of those. Sorry. Fucking what? This has never happened before. I didn't... What?
Winfield, how did you turn off? How did you get,
It's in a really strange place. It's in your security settings on your account.
Huh.
There's a toggle to turn off Founder Badge.
Well, we might not be able to play marbles because the only way for me to log in is by them sending me a text. But I've requested the text 4 times and I have gotten no text. So, what happened? Well, no marbles. Sorry.
Do real marbles.
I'm logged in. It said listen, look, it says my fucking name, Dungeon Party Show, right up there. Obviously, it's Twitch.
Can't believe you've promised us false marbles.
Dude, this has never happened before. Guess I'll check my fucking email.
But that's what you call all the hot bees.
What?
Time to send an email to Marbles on Stream customer service.
It's Twitch that's the issue, it seems.
Oh.
Alright, well. I've requested too many SMS messages. Try again later. Okay, no marbles. Sorry.
I would love if, like, someone else's number was somehow attached to this and they were like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Just me and... Sorry, I wish I could get marbles to work, but it's not fucking working. So we're gonna be done. We're gonna raid Erroneous, I think. Yep. We're gonna raid Erroneous. Yeah, he's playing Bloodborne. Good game. Good game.
Game.
Go throw some oohs in his sweet, sweet chat. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for The World Ends With You, Neo. I'm hype as fuck. I can't wait to play that. And then RuneScape that Winfield has to play on Thursday. So, get excited.
I might have a thing.
Nope. I'll cancel your thing.
I might have a Club Penguin meetup that I have to go to.
You have to play RuneScape. Anyway, see you guys later. Catch you on the flip flop. Bye-bye.